Oh, what's going on,
Cheers,
fellas?
man.
How y'all
What's
doing?
up?
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Over the equipment.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
We're
absolutely.
adults. We don't spill stuff. You have one of the strangest algorithms I have ever seen.
That happens.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, what is that something that you're kind of like interested in? Do you like seeing kind of strange things? Because you said you don't like it. You just watch. You just pull up your phone and you start watching, and it's created like this, like the strangest algorithm. Like you were showing me one that's like just a Asian guy just like laughing at the food.
Oh yeah.
And then like there's another one and it might
funny,
be
funny Asian man.
Yeah,
Funny Asian man.
What's some of the
Google
weirdest
this.
things your algorithm has showed you?
Probably the one I sent you, where they're trying to get like 2 or 3 like stories or information across in one video, and they're doing like dramatically different things.
Oh yeah, it was when it was like he showed me one when we were up here. It was like someone cooking, but the narration of it was like it didn't apply
She was like
to the
reading you a depressing kitty story while cooking like mac and cheese and tacos,
Oh wow.
and then like the text above was like telling you the ingredients, but half-assly.
Have you
It
seen
was
those TikToks where it's like somebody like reading out like a depressing story that's happened to them, and they're fucking on the Minecraft like little jump pads. They're like jumping across. God damn, boy, he burped into the mic.
I didn't. I looked at you.
So like whenever like the dude's fucking jumping across the Minecraft
Yeah,
jump
they're all
pads.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a depressing ass story.
I love music videos like that too.
What do you mean?
what
Where
kind of
everything's
music?
like happy and go lucky.
Kind of like
And then the lyrics are just like
all
"Cut
the
yourself."
other kids with the pump.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like depressing music. What's more music like that?
Third Eye Blind. What's the song?
Step back from that ledge, my friend.
I mean,
Or
that's
are
kind
you
of
talking about bump, like took a bump again and I bumped again?
yeah, that one. What the fuck is the name of that song? The fucking like most popular Third Eye Blind
Tell
song.
me some more.
I want something else.
Semi-Charm Kind of Life.
Yeah, to get me through this.
Yeah.
It's
Semi
about his
Charm
meth.
Kinda
It's about his
Life.
meth addiction.
Yeah, meth like cocaine addiction or something like that. Yeah.
And the Eagles.
And I bumped again, and I bumped again.
And Hollywood, what is it? California, Hollywood, California.
Something like yeah,
you know what
something-
this is about, right?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's dark.
It's fucking catchy though.
Yeah, it's catchy
It's
though.
catchy.
Yeah.
Hotel California. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hotel California was that was another one that was strange. Yeah,
It's like you're depressing, but you don't want to write like bad music.
yeah. You kind of want to make a catchy song,
Yeah,
but
for
you're
sure.
you're writing like depressing lyrics.
Yeah. Still got that talent. Sad as fuck, but you still got that talent.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. I mean, who the fuck isn't sad as fuck?
Yeah. Good question.
I mean, we all sad as
What's
fuck.
some more of those songs that are like really dark but have those like like those major chords, those upbeat?
I mean, I feel like a lot of the blues is like that, where
It's kind of like the same thing with R. Kelly. When you listen to R. Kelly and you like it, trapped in the closet, and then you go, oh shit.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
Oh,
It's
shit.
definitely dark now.
Did y'all hear about,
That's what I mean. He like
yeah.
pissed on it like a teenager and shit.
Oh,
Have you-
God.
What else
yeah.
did
Yeah.
have you heard about R.
Did he go to
Kelly's
the island?
R. Kelly's new album?
You said something to
It's
me about
What's
this.
it called?
or he's got like it's called I Admit It.
He put out like a song in
But
jail or
one,
something.
but one of the lyrics of the
What's he
song
say?
I Admit It.
Like I pissed on a girl? Is
He
that
says, I admit it. I love some older ones and I love some younger ones.
Oh,
it? But Kelly, Mr. Kelly, how young are we talking?
He didn't say that. He never admitted that. But
That's
he
what I'm
just
talking
said-
about.
Well,
How
I
old are
mean,
we talking?
when we're thinking about R. Kelly, we know how young he's talking.
Well, he married a 15-year-old. So.
Exactly.
He
I don't
married
know.
one.
You didn't know about that?
I don't know if he married one.
No, she
Did
lied
he?
about her age. She said she was 18 when they got married, but she was 15.
Oh man.
Well, how the fuck like the government?
No one's
I
that.
guess
no
the
one.
government
No
isn't
one's
involved,
Okay,
really.
time out. No one's that stupid to where they marry someone. You can look at a 15-year-old and tell that's a 15-year-old.
It's not a fucking 18-year-old.
You're not
Sometimes,
that
yeah.
dumb.
Sometimes.
Especially back then. I mean,
Especially when your morals are low, too. When you're in that accent, you're just kind of like, you probably 18 and you're a sophomore. Like, when your morals are low,
yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking
Huh.
shitty.
Yeah. But R. Kelly knew because he was into
He had to
underage
know.
girls. He had to know.
No shit.
She might have lied at the beginning, but he fucked.
I mean,
Oh,
the bitch
no,
was-
that's not the
like she
point
had to
of
be
it.
dumb as fuck.
Yeah, she maybe.
That's not the
But
point
maybe
of
she
it,
was just
though.
trying to get money out of a rich man, and
Yeah,
he
but let's
was
be
like trying to
honest.
take advantage of an
No, but
underage
like
girl.
whenever you're an adult, a 15-year-old is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like you
21
know
Yeah,
a
you
15-year-old.
know.
21-year-olds are stupid.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a good point,
That's
though. That's a good point,
that's
though.
a-
That's
22
fair.
year old.
That's
How old are
fair.
you?
23.
23.
Not 23-year-olds though.
I disagree.
No, 23-year-olds are also stupid. I'm living proof.
Oh, there's fucking
sitting right
70-year-old
here.
people who are stupid. So like age has.
Give
I
us
mean,
an example.
That are stupid?
I
Yeah.
mean, talk to like the older.
Bro,
like,
I got coworkers that way.
some of the oldest people at your work are probably pretty dumb.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying all of them. I'm not trying to generalize like old people here. I'm not some kind of
Wait.
ageist or anything like that. But
We got a bunch of stupid coworkers.
We jumped right into this podcast talking about how stupid people are. I love this.
it's
I mean, that's pretty spot on to how we do
how we
things.
start things. Yeah, that's hilarious, dude. I know you're like I always go to Danny as far as like kind of like tech things. Like if there's like if I need to get a computer or something, I kind of like, hey, what can this computer do? What can it do? But I always come to you when it comes to like a new video game that's coming out, because I feel like you are more knowledgeable than anybody as far as like what's the next good video game. Like
Typically, yeah.
so what's some of the next video games that you have on your radar that you're interested in
Shit.
as far as
Put me on the spot. Oh shit. Pass.
because
Pass.
like Elden Ring for me was one of the best video games I've played in a long time.
Oh yeah, it was fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I'm happy it won Game of the Year and all that.
I think
shit.
it deserved it.
Oh, it won the game of the year.
How'd you feel about you were very critical on Stray.
Bro, I'm critical on every fucking video game I touch.
You are.
I expect
Why?
something.
Why? What
Because I
makes you
care.
critical? Okay.
That's about it. And I
Okay.
want to be entertained, and I don't want to give.
Now, what are you
I
looking
find-
for in a video game?
I find like with people with music and everything like that, if I'm about the same. I don't want to waste my time on something that I consider bad, but I'm different when it comes to music. If you release an album, a single, whatever, most likely it's like what an album's like 45 minutes to an hour
Usually, yeah.
normally.
Yeah.
I can. And what am I doing at work? Like nothing.
you had that time to kill.
I can
Okay.
listen to a podcast. I can listen.
You're trying to kill
something
time.
else.
Yeah.
So then I just find I find an album that's my most recent shit, and I just go through it. I just go through
Okay.
everything, and I give people that opportunity on music. I think it's for me to take an hour out of my listening time. I think that's acceptable, not a problem. I can consider it, and I can give you feedback.
Because
You have my ears to listen.
Okay.
But when it comes to video games, that's more. I'm focused on the video game, focused on the story, focused on the soundtrack, focused on like the volume of the people talking, my surroundings, like how the gameplay is, memorizing all the buttons. Like it's a lot more than just.
It's a lot more of a commitment.
It's a lot more than just my ears.
Yeah, because like
Am I going to eat in front of the TV? Am I that interested in listening to an album that I'm going to go, fuck, and then just like go and grab my dinner and sit it down in front of my record player and restart it? No.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really.
I'm
good
going to
point.
do that with a video game.
Yeah.
Because I'm into it.
okay, so like basically what you're saying is like if you're put on a podcast or music, usually we're doing something. Like usually if you have your headset on, you're not just sitting on the couch listening. You're doing something. You're working.
To a
You're,
podcast?
Or, yeah, a podcast
But,
or
like, how-
music or like you usually like you're doing something. You put music on, you're either like having a drink, you're hanging out, or you're working, listening to a podcast. I think that's what most of us do.
Yeah.
You know, but like when you play a video game, you are dedicating your time.
That's what I was saying.
Exactly.
Like
It's
that,
like you're
that's why I'm
dedicating
critical.
your ears.
Yeah, it's
you're
really,
dedicating
it's
that's
really
what
hard
I'm
to
saying.
multitask
Physical-
while
yeah.
you're.
Like when I'm listening to a music, you can like go on autopilot, and then oh shit, and then you're just listening to the music.
Right,
Like, it
yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Where in video games, you're like an autopilot, and you go, oh shit, that's cool. Like you keep going, like it
it's
keep,
very hard to multitask
little
when you're
things,
playing
little
games.
things.
Yeah.
But when you're listening to a podcast and you're listening to watching playing a video game, you're not getting the full story.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you're just not.
You're very distracted.
There's only
by
so
one or the
much
other.
you can multitask in one sitting.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
So what do you look for in like a video game? Because you seem like for me, when it comes to music, I'm very critical on music. You know, you know that I'm like that, and for me, like I'm looking at each instrument. I'm trying to like feel it out to kind of feel like which direction each person in the band was going when they wrote it, when they wrote the lyrics, they're playing it, and
Right.
it's very interesting. For you, it seems like you have like we'll talk about video games, and you'll point out stuff that I didn't notice. Like in the video game Stray, we talked about. I was like, "This is a very good game. You're very critical on that game," and it kind of got a lot of publicity and kind of got held to a high standard for a video game that really wasn't that well developed. It looked nice and had a good story. You said to me like that, like your Stray is like a video game where it's like a what do you call it, a walking simulator.
That's what it is.
And
I mean, you jump in Meow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. It's
I haven't
still,
played it yet.
What
I'm not saying
what
it's
he
a
brought
bad
to me was
game.
like, in the video game Stray, you kind of point and hit X, and it automatically jumps to the ledge. He was saying that
Right.
he wanted to see it more like
it doesn't trust you.
you need to jump and actually make that jump.
What's the game where you're like a fucking piece of bread?
I am
Trying to
bread?
make it- Yeah,
Bread
I am bread.
simulator.
Okay, yeah.
Bread
I am
simulator.
bread. Is it
Or
is
I
it
am
better than
It's
that?
supposed to be way
What
more.
I
It's
consider it?
more challenging. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that it's better. I would say it. I mean, there's no story.
Yeah.
There's no like soundtrack.
What is the
probably.
story to I am bread?
You make toast.
I've never played it.
Are you-
so-
You're bread, and you make toast. That you make yourself.
Are you
toast.
trying to
That's
get
it.
into the
Yeah, is it
toaster?
the
I
same,
guess.
like,
Yeah, like you-
is it
yeah.
the same like
No, you're
scenario
like a
where
piece
you're
of bread.
fucking jumping?
Yeah, you like. You ever play Mountain Your Friends?
No.
You ever play Mountain Your Friends?
Mount your friends.
Yeah.
Uh.
So it's a multitask game where all four of the
Lean into the mic if you can.
there's
There you go.
it's a multitask game where you focus on like the buttons on the right side of the controller, and you have to hold the button X or square or whatever individual buttons that correspond with the corners of the bread, and you hold up on the analog sticks,
Like,
and it moves only
yeah.
that corner. So you have to multitask: move A, move X, move triangle. You have to multitask,
Yeah.
climb up stuff.
Like
and-
R1, if you hit R1,
So
it
you-
holds the right side of the bread, and then
Yeah.
you're trying to like use the analog stick to like lift
But-
the bread and hit L1 to
okay.
hold that side of the bread. You're like using all the
Like,
controller to like flop this
if-
bread and move it.
If I had to pick, it's like if I had to pick between Stray or I Am Bread, I'm picking Stray.
Stray's a better
Yeah.
game.
Like there's no reason to pick
Okay,
Bread.
what
other
about
than
you
fucking
remember
love
the game on the
toast.
computer QWER?
Yeah,
Where you're trying to run?
Quap. I think that's what it's called, right?
We were trying to run.
Doesn't want you like tap.
I think it's called Quap, and you're like a track runner.
They're a track runner.
Oh, is that
You're
the one
trying
where
to-
he's like-
Legs just
where it moves
yeah.
the fucking legs? Yeah.
Yeah.
My autistic ass got pretty good at it.
Did you get good at that?
Yeah, for a bit.
I played it for like 5 seconds. I was like, I suck at this, and moved on to the next game.
Nope.
Yeah, I
when
tried
you're in,
it.
When you're in computer
Yeah.
tech 1,
There's
Yeah,
a there's a
find time for
combination
that
where you
shit.
can hit it fucking.
yep,
And hit it perfectly. Where he's like,
bro.
like
This
the
is,
Terminator.
this is, I promise you, there's a tutorial on that on YouTube.
I
I'm sure
believe
there
that's like
is. Yeah, there's a
14
tutorial
years
every
old.
game.
This is the best
And then
way.
the top comment will be like, "I'm still here," and it's like a week ago.
Yeah.
Posted.
yeah.
Posted.
Yeah, that's funny,
Sounds
dude.
all right.
Yeah, dude? What's some of those? So, what's some of your favorite games?
All time. Favorite game of all time. Go.
It don't have to be your favorite, but give me 5, not in any order. But like, if you had to recommend 5 games to a person that you think,
I mean, I'm the same way with music to where I'm with video games to where I would just like pick and choose on based off of the individual.
in a way you are, but in a way you're not.
Like if I had to, I don't know how to put this. Like if I would just be like, oh, everyone in the entire world needs to play this video game, it would be something super simple like Mario.
Okay, well let's.
But like I don't have
Well, then
one.
recommend that.
I don't have one that's like that's my shit.
Like,
I'm-
recommend a game like you think.
I'm obsessed with a multiplayer game right now, but I mean that's nothing compared
game?
to like the overall value of it.
That's
in my
fine. Then.
opinion.
Yeah. What game is that?
I mean, I'm obsessed with Apex Legends, and I stopped playing that, and now I'm on Overwatch 2 because of being ridiculously like killed at work these last 2 months.
Yeah.
So I've only been playing Overwatch 2 for about 3 matches and then calling it a day.
Okay, I got you. Is that like? Do you play like Overwatch? Just like something that you're just comfortable with? and so
Yeah,
that's
it's
why you
just
play it?
it's simple. I don't need to worry about it. I just play my role and I just call it a day.
Okay,
And
I
go
got
to
you.
bed.
That's something people don't talk about a lot. Is like just coming home and you're fucking drained and you just play a video game to just fucking wind down.
And there's the kids have been playing for
don't
10 hours a day, and they just smash you.
Bro, they will never.
Oh,
smash
so
me.
he's that guy.
He's that guy.
He's the guy that smashes
They-
people.
Yeah.
I will cuss at a little kid
Will you?
if they think that they can out better me.
You think so?
How better you?
Fucking
It's hard. It's fucking hard. I've never played with you on Overwatch, and I've
Kayla
heard the
gets
stories.
mad about it.
How so?
Kayla sucks at every fucking video game. I love her to death. Beautiful girl. She's great. Okay, good cooking, but
Sucks at every video game.
sucks at every.
I bet
video
you don't
game.
suck at
She's-
D&D.
The problem with D&D is like I'm very sporadic and I get into it, and I've had ideas for her to do like D&D campaigns and stuff, and she immediately jumps on it.
Okay.
Like she's like, I love that idea. I'm like,
How is
yeah.
that a problem?
Well, it's not because I'm better than like I from
I'm
sporadically.
better than you, and I
I'm
know
better
it.
than her. Sporadically,
Jim?
I'm better at her, but she has the heart and the love for it. But I'm just again, my autistic brain just goes, "Hey, why don't you do this? Because this is not common." And then
Are you
like,
autistic?
I did a Google search.
Okay. Like when you said it twice, and I didn't.
Yeah, because I
didn't
did a
respond
Google
the first time.
Well, so I did a Google search for my first kid, and I was like, he's acting pretty like twitchy and autistic-y, I guess. You know, you start wondering if your kid's gay or whatever. Whatever. So, like, you do Google searches because you
Is
love
my
them.
kid gay?
Dude, you think about
That
it.
really seems like a relatable
Bro,
thing.
you think
to
about
search.
it. Like, you're just like, out of the 4 kids I have, that one right there. Like, it's just,
That seems like a pretty relatable search.
it's
though, like-
legit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a
I believe
relatable
it.
thought.
I
yeah.
believe it. Yeah, I think.
I mean, you'd love them.
I'm sure parents have done that.
You don't give
yeah.
a fuck what they choose. I mean, as long as they pay their bills and pay taxes and shit, you know.
Yeah,
you fuck with them.
maybe not taxes, but their bills.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they gotta
understand.
live.
Go to Puerto Rico.
Go to
But
where?
Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
But like, you can avoid taxes there pretty simply.
You can. That's what I hear.
So like, anyways, so we were worried about him. We did a bunch of Google search. Kayla was asleep. I was doing a Google search, and I'm on the computer, blah, 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 and I was like, signs of autism for little kids, like 6 to 8 or whatever. Start reading. Love this kid to death. He's my kid, even though he's my step kid. Just reading. 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours into it. I get up from my fucking chair. I wake up Kayla and I go, I'm autistic. And she just looks at me like,
What?
Why the fuck did you wake me up?
Yeah.
what? I said, I'm autistic, babe. And she's like,
She's like, I know, baby. Just go back
no,
to
no.
sleep.
I would have preferred that. I got the cold shoulder. I got the roll around.
Oh man.
You know, when like they're like outside, like their body's
they're like,
facing,
shut up.
and they're looking at you. They're like,
and they make weird noises and they go
"Okay,
back to sleep.
whatever, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I got the cold shoulder, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
The next morning, Kayla goes, "You told me you were autistic." And I said, yeah, probably. And that was it.
That was it.
Now Kayla thinks that they're autistic too. So like we're just
You
like
got
a
it in her
bunch.
head.
We're just a big fucked up autistic family. I'm cool. I'm cool with it.
So how was that like? I mean, I've known
Autism?
you. No. I mean, I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm there too.
I don't. I don't even know if I am.
So like, you know, I've been around you for a good portion of my life, and for like, I guess the first half of my life that I've known you, you didn't have kids. You didn't have like that's it. You didn't have kids that you were taking care of.
Yeah.
So how was that transition like going?
It's all right. Pretty simple.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, I'm happy I had the beds.
You said what?
I'm happy I had the beds for them. That would suck if I
Oh
didn't.
yeah, for sure.
Like
but
the space.
Yeah, man. They just like started liking this person. Oh shit, I'm a dad now. Like it's just,
Yeah, right.
just accept it. You're like, oh, you could just go with the flow. Work
Okay.
works out that way.
Yeah, that's kind of how life is.
Then you
man.
get
Sometimes
divorced
you
and you
just-
fucking hate them. pay child support for kids that ain't yours.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. That's what people might do that.
Stress. You know, life.
Yeah, life.
Get fucked over. Get shotgun.
get a shotgun.
Yeah, you in your life.
You buying one
That's
or you
your-
getting
no, that's-
shotgunned?
that's your
Or are you
retirement.
shotgunning beers?
That's the retirement plan.
Get
Which part?
shotgunned?
A shotgun.
Explain getting shotgunned. Something like.
Dying.
Okay. Sounds.
that sounds about right.
pretty straightforward. Yeah. I was picturing like someone picking you up and chugging you,
No, bro.
but like from the bottom.
Is that Kurt Cobain? What do they call it? Kurt Cobain?
Kurt
Yeah.
Cobain.
Get a Kurt Cobain.
Pow!
He's doing it. Brian's doing it. The Kurt Cobain. Woo!
People are gonna clap for that.
I mean, it's a party.
It's a party. You heard it
wanna
here
be
first.
You want to be like.
Bow.
You want to be interesting. You don't want to be that boring fuck.
You like
no,
Nirvana?
You don't want to do that.
It's all right. They had a good 6 months.
A good 6 months.
They had a good 6 months.
Yeah, how long do they go on tour for?
Like
a year?
A while,
6
2
months?
years at least.
I don't know.
A day at least.
What do you think that Rape Me song was about?
Probably getting taken advantage of.
Probably.
I don't know. Are we gonna dissect the song "Rape Me"?
No, I'm actually.
I don't know. Pull up the
Legitimate.
lyrics.
Is that what it's about? Like legit?
I don't know. Let's pull it up. I mean,
I mean, is it like System of the Downs song?
Syndrome of a Down.
System of the Downs?
I don't know.
About
I don't know.
the keys on the table?
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
Yeah, bro.
Because you wanted to.
But why are we talking about that and then we switch over to Angels?
Rape me, my friend. Rape me,
Right,
rape
yeah.
me again.
We got
I'm not the
the
only
lyrics.
I'm not the only. No, he told me to pull it up, so I'm doing it.
Yeah, we're going to dissect it. We're going to do this.
Hate me, do it, and do it again. Waste me, rape me, my friend. And then it keeps going.
I love stories. It's a love
Yeah,
story.
it's definitely not a
Like, what's it about?
I kind of feel like it's just like he's kind of getting comfortable in the spot of being treated poorly. That like he's welcoming the negative into his life.
You think that song was about Courtney Cox?
I don't know.
Do you think she killed
Courtney
him?
Cox? You mean Courtney
Courtney
Love?
Love.
Courtney Love, yeah.
Courtney
Courtney
Cox
Cox
was
is
like
the bitch from
Friends.
fucking.
Hey,
Courtney
I-
Cox was I know what you did last summer, right?
Yeah, for friends. Yeah.
I'm not getting
Yeah,
off
same
this
girl.
topic. You think she did it?
Oh, that's where I was going. Yeah,
I
that's where
watched a
I was going with
documentary
it.
on it, and
So I didn't watch that.
there's some things that make you question it.
So you think she did it? Right now.
Do you think she was smart enough to do it? She's a dumb motherfucker. Let's be honest.
She was rich enough. I don't think she did it. I think if it did happen, she paid someone off.
But you think she was smart enough to pull that off?
Yeah, probably.
Surely not.
Because they were already on the verge of getting a divorce. I think he had already sent it, like he had already had the divorce papers out and wanting her to sign it. She was on tour. If he had gotten killed, she would have gotten the, what do you call it, life insurance off of him.
Okay.
Or like a prenup, some kind of deal
But
like
she
that.
did because he's dead, bro.
Well, if you commit suicide, you don't get life insurance. So
Oh, that's like read between the lines kind of thing.
yeah, it's one of those things to where
We'll
like
we'll
if you
give
watch
you-
the
we'll give you $3
documentary on it,
million,
I will
but
say they will make you
can't do
think
it.
that she did it.
I can see that.
But that also makes
It's
for
also funny,
good
yeah.
TV.
Yeah,
so
sounds all right.
I don't know, man. They had their troubles, and probably not. She probably did.
Do you think
do
she
it,
did it?
But
I believe all women.
You believe all women?
that's what they
believe
say.
all
Believe all women.
I believe her. What does she say? What does Courtney Love say?
I don't know.
What's Courtney Cox think about it?
Do you think she sucked cocks?
Which one? Courtney Love?
Courtney
Yes.
sucks cocks.
What about Courtney Cox? Did she
Maybe.
suck Cox?
Maybe.
I mean, she's got cocks in her name. Come on now.
Yeah, but she might not like Cox.
Yeah, but she can't. She
I
don't
mean,
know
she
how to
definitely
spell
sucked them.
Who knows? She might not.
I mean,
like
how
them.
many women like cocks that suck them?
I don't know. So
There's some dirty men out there, and there's some bitches that suck those cocks.
I'm lost now.
What you? I'm just curious about what you just said. How many dirty bitches out there?
No, how many women
Okay,
are sucking the cocks that they don't like?
bro, quite a bit,
Oh,
probably. 'cause
Probably a
some-
lot of like.
Yeah.
There's some dirty cocks out there.
There's probably a lot of men like Hugh Hefner. I don't think that any of those women liked sucking his cock, but I think there's a lot of women who did it because for the money,
Yeah.
obviously.
Like Courtney sucks cocks. His words, not mine.
I don't know.
What's that? What's like one comedian guy that had like a sex cult? It's like
Ooh.
Crystalia.
Crystalia?
Crystalia?
Crystalia had a
Chris-
sex cult?
Crystal O'Neill.
Who?
Chris something.
You're
It's
just
like
saying
some-
words
No,
now.
it's okay. Look it up.
O'Neill.
Look it up. Chris O'Neill sex cult. We'll find it.
Chris
O'Neill's sex
O'Neill.
Is that his name?
Sex
It's a
cult.
stand comedian. He's pretty
cult.
popular.
Crystalia?
That's probably it. He had like a sex cult or some shit.
Pull up sex cult comedian.
I
and see
mean,
what
there's
happens.
no telling what.
No, you'll
comes up.
find it.
I mean, I'll pull it
Comedian,
up.
stand-up
You'll find it.
comedian,
No, you'll
sex
find
cult.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't hear. I don't think I've heard of Crystalia having a sex cult.
Yeah, he got like canceled or some shit.
He definitely got canceled because he was allegedly talking to underage girls.
Yeah, that like he's a sex cult too.
Huh.
It's pretty neat.
That's interesting.
Would you have one?
It
sex cult?
shows,
Probably
it shows
not.
Crystalia reveals who went to rehab for sex addiction.
Yeah.
Crystalia show canceled
Do
and
images.
missed.
Do images.
More
Do
misconduct
images.
allegations.
It's great. Do images. Let me make sure we're talking about
Malaysian sex cult couple charged in court after stirring.
See, there we go. There we go. I know his name wasn't in
Dave,
that.
Dave
but-
Attell, Wikipedia.
See, this is all about
Dave
the same
Attell?
topic.
Images.
Yeah, do images. I want to make sure it's the same guy.
Not there's not a single person.
That's
Hollywood
not-
Reporter.
I feel like. Did you put in Chris D'Elia?
He has like long hair.
Judd
Yeah.
Apatow.
Yeah, that guy.
So we're talking about the same guy.
So it's D'Elia?
You want to see Crystalia to know if it's the guy?
Sure.
Yeah, Chris.
This guy.
That's him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I asked
that's
Kayla. I was
Crystalia.
in karate, right? I was watching the kids beat the shit out of each other. And I asked Kayla, I was like, yeah, did you know about Chris D'Elia's sex cult thingy? She's like, no. So I asked a question. I was like, so if you were like one of his like harem women or whatever, would you be like, he pays for all the bills. Apparently I was like watching a YouTube video or like documentary or some shit about it. And apparently he likes having a bunch of women that live together so he can go over there and like bang them and like whatever. It's like a fantasy, like dominant thing.
Okay.
And like I asked Kayla, I was like, would you, if a guy paid for all of your bills, but you had to do 100% of what he said? So you live in a nice house with like 3 other women.
There's plenty of women who are
And Kayla go-
plenty of people who are submissive.
This is why I love Kayla. That's why I love Kayla. She's honest as fuck. She goes, "Are my bills paid?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "And creepy shit?" I said, "No creepy shit." She's like, "Fuck yeah." I'm just like that, girl. I love you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You get that bread.
Get that
God
bread.
damn. You get that bread.
Dude, Who's some of your
You're telling me if a rich bitch, 45-year-old woman,
Yep.
Oprah,
Yep.
thank you,
It's Oprah.
it's Oprah.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
she's like, she's like,
I'll do it for
bend
free.
over. You know what I mean? Take a picture.
You seen that Dave Chappelle skit of him knocking up Oprah?
Yeah.
He's got the
I haven't.
money.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch that.
That shit's funny.
What is
as
that
fuck.
on?
Some Dave Chappelle,
Chappelle
show.
show?
The Chappelle show, yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember that.
He's got the crown. He's got the money. He's like holding the money.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. I know you're
Fuck
talking
you. This is mine, baby. Quit calling. Hangs up. The baby comes out. It's Dr. Phil's.
about. Oh, Chappelle show, so good, man.
Oh shit, Dr. Phil's a motherfucker.
He's a motherfucker.
I love him. He's cool.
I like Dr. Phil.
I like the way he talks.
Man, whenever you live
just
in the
turns me on.
apartment.
It's like that. Joe,
Wait, hold on.
It's like
Did you say he turns you on?
no, he turns me off.
I
I'm just
heard-
like you know when you
yeah.
go on autopilot and you're just like, yeah. He just kind of accepts everything.
Okay,
That's like
I
giving
can
you
see
when
that.
you're on autopilot. Because you're on autopilot.
I got
Just
this.
like,
There's this channel on YouTube I watch. It's Carcinogen. This guy that does Resident Evil speedruns. That's my
I
turn
love
off
the
button.
speedruns.
That's my turn off button right there.
You like speedruns?
I love speedruns. They're so cool.
They bore the shit out of me.
Exactly. That's my turn off button.
What's a video game that you like campaign you love? Resident Evil. You
Exactly,
fucking
that's what I'm
love-
saying.
how the fuck?
And I don't care.
Bro, it'd be so cool. You can
Dude,
like
he's
cut
so
like
good,
3
though.
frames off if you cut like I don't know turn right there.
But like if you
You got 3 certain frames. That's
if,
like,
like,
or
tap-
you
tap-
just-
if you take your shotgun off and tap the square button going
Bro,
downstairs,
I
you
love
can
it. Those are
skate.
my
It's faster.
My favorite is when they find a corner between 2 like polygons, and they're like, if you pause in the air, and then you unpause while holding A, you'll jump again, but only in this location,
At
and
this
only on the
time,
4th of
yeah,
May.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Just watch. If you guys aren't, if you guys are listening on Spotify, definitely check out the YouTube because Danny's gonna be making some funny gestures. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's the guy he is.
Yeah,
He's gonna look
yeah,
at his watch.
for
He's
sure.
gonna fucking do some funny shit.
Yeah,
That's that
speedruns
guy.
was never something that I got into, but I will say the Half-Life speedrun was you
oh,
showed
that's
it to
fun
me
as fuck.
where he like
That's
hops on the
fun.
like you can pick up like this mug and like jump on it as you drop it and pick it up at the same time.
Oh shit!
It's a collision and force of specter glitch.
Oh,
Force
okay,
of
that
what is
makes
it? Force
sense.
of distance or whatever.
See, that's what I like. I remember the first time I started watching speedruns. I was playing Dark Souls 2. And I'm like, I wonder like who beat this game the fastest. Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck could beat this game fast as
Yeah.
fuck? And I pull up Dark Souls games.
Some
I'm
like
oh,
skinny Asian.
let's watch some fucking speedruns.
Yeah.
And these dudes are skipping through the map.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and they're
God.
just talking to their chat.
And I go,
Ooh.
God damn it, man! I
Yeah.
wanted to see him kill the bosses fast.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I
they
wanted to
just-
see him be good.
Yeah, they fall through the floor.
And they beat the game in fucking 7 minutes.
Yeah, my favorites are the ones that take no damage.
That was Elden Ring.
So fun.
Beat the
you
game in
probably
fucking
don't-
like 6 minutes. That's the speed.
You probably don't give a shit, but there's a speed run of every software. What is it? Firm software. That's it. Firm software. Like Dark Souls, like created. They did like,
From Software. Yeah.
Thank you. They did like 4 or 5 Dark Souls ish games or whatever.
Yeah.
Demon Souls, Dark Souls,
Bloodborne.
Sekiro, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring.
Yeah.
A guy speed run all of them
Back to back.
back to back without taking a single damage.
How fast? How long was
Bro,
it?
I think it was like 18 hours or 8 hours or some shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I,
I mean,
was
he
about to
can
say 8
speedrun
hours
each-
sounds about right.
He can speed run like each one for like 45 minutes or an hour or some shit.
That's so fucking
Yeah.
impressive, man.
It is and it isn't.
I mean, it is.
It's like when you watch
100% is.
sports, it's way more impressive than watching a dude just like sit
Well,
on his
absolutely,
couch.
yeah.
But like it's dedication.
I mean, that's like
To
watching
me-
like a guy on Rock Band, like being able to fucking 100%. The
yeah, but
hardest
like
song.
that's different to me. That's more like physical and interesting and like memorizing multiple things.
But I feel like
to where
so
I'm
was-
looking at like a guy that's been sitting like memorizing a book for. It's the same thing to me. It's memorizing a book.
I mean, I agree, but you also have to like perform like with
Yeah.
like the buttons and
Yeah.
fucking. You're still performing a little bit in a sense. I
But
mean,
it-
obviously,
I
Rock Band
still
is much
watch
more
it.
difficult.
I still love watching it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I love watching the marathons. They're so crazy.
I know, I love those.
No, like the social awkwardness of all of it. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then like they get past the hardest fucking part and they pull off this fucking glitch to pass it,
favorite.
and everyone's like, "Wow!"
And you had no idea. You had no fucking idea.
Yeah,
what he was
you had
doing.
no
You just-
clue what the fuck
You
he's
felt like
doing.
your first boomer in your life. You're like, what do you do? What do you
Yeah.
do? Woo!
Yeah. I love like, and they'll do that shit like in person. Like
Bro,
they'll have like the
you-
fucking Comic-Con. Like,
I'm telling you, the cons that I've been to, it is where the freaks of the freaks come out.
so I didn't know you've
I
been to
love
like Comic-Cons.
I've been to Dragacon again, and I think 2 the ones in Greenville.
What is DragonCon?
Dragacon's just like another con. It's just a bunch of words
Okay,
that they
it's
get
just-
together
okay,
and they just
yeah,
make it
Dragon
anime.
Con. Yeah,
And
okay,
then people
makes
dress up and you see like boobies fall out sometimes, you know.
fall out sometimes. Most
Yeah,
of
but
the
it's really
movies.
funny because it's the antisocial people.
I can see
The
that.
people that don't leave their bedrooms.
Yeah,
and,
that
like
makes
just
sense.
stay
I'm
on the
like, oh,
computer.
but I can hang out
My
with the people that are like
my
me.
people.
Okay,
But
yeah,
like, it's again
understandable.
what we were talking about, where they just want to fit in and get to know. They want community without changing a lick of sense of who they are or
Yeah, that
what
makes
their
sense.
morals
I like
are.
that. I like that. Though.
So like you get the people that are cool that come out that share the same interests as you, and then you get the people that'll follow you around, not say a word to you, and then follow you back to your hotel room,
Right.
and then sniff your door while you sleep. Like it's,
Yeah, that makes sense.
you don't.
You know, it'd be hilarious if we were on this podcast and Shawn just never came back.
That's fine.
It's just me and you on the podcast
That's
for
fine.
fucking 2 hours.
That's fine.
We'll do it though.
See if it comes back, it goes back.
Hey, if you don't though, cheers. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
It's good to have you on here.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I'm a big fan of the video games. We don't really talk about video games enough on this podcast. Like I feel like we
Why
kind of
not?
leave that out.
You biased?
We just don't.
No, it just
I mean,
doesn't come up.
It doesn't come
For
up
whatever
really.
reason.
That's the main thing.
That's what makes me really excited about this one because
Kayla gets mad at me because Kayla's one of them like broke bitches too. So like she's not used to like fancy shit. She's not fancy like let's go on a road trip. Hey, there's a Hilton right there. Let's stay at a super nice hotel and like actually sleep comfortably for once. You know what I mean? Like she's not used to that. She's used to like the victim of a murder coming down and like banging on each doors.
like single level
Yeah, that's- that
motels or
happened to me.
whatever. Yeah.
That happened to me.
Remember that? Was he there that time we went to the fucking hotel?
It was a trip from hell that I told you about with my parents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was that place we went to where we fucking go to our hotel room and we open the door and
Oh yeah, you were there. It was the Days In.
it was days
You
in
talking about housekeeping?
No,
No,
that's a
and
different
and the
one.
bitch
We walked in.
goes-
We walked into it.
and the TV goes, "Hello, is someone there?"
yeah.
Like the second we open the door, we go into a hotel.
And the
And-
beds are made and the TV's on, and they're like smoke
And
in the fucking
and
room. You were
the
with
bathroom
us.
doors open
Oh,
and
shit,
the
was
lights
that there?
on.
And
You
I
were
walked
there.
in,
We all did. We
So we go to our
and
room.
someone was just there in our
As
bed. In
soon
our
as we
room.
It's like
walked in.
It's like 11 p.m. and we go to our hotel. We're going to a concert or something, and we open the door to our hotel room, and the fucking TV's on, the bathroom doors open, and the lights on. There's like steam in the bathroom, and the fucking TV goes, "Hello, is someone there?" The second we open the door,
yeah.
and no one's in the fucking room.
Bro, how do I remember this? How do I not remember?
And we
this?
walked down. I remember you. We were joking about when we go, but we were joking about. Well, the next day, Ronda Rousey got beat by Holly Holmes,
Oh wow!
and it was like the biggest shock.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember watching.
But-
But
what concert were we at now?
I
Was that
remember
fucking
watching
Bed, Bourbon and Beyond?
I think that might have been it.
Fucking Bourbon and
TV
Beyond, it had
talked
to
to
be.
Either
us?
that, or we were going to Orlando to see Killswitch.
the TV talked to us.
Basically,
Wait, was that the Muskegee?
no.
I love
But
the Muskegee.
The Muskegee. It has the review said it has a bed.
It has a bed. Yeah, that's good enough.
That's good enough. We're
Or
on
ju-
the road. I'm tired.
Cross
Fuck
street-
it. It has a
cross-
bed.
down
That's
the,
all I
down
need
the
to hear.
road from a casino. You damn right we're gonna stay
2
there.
stars. It has a bed.
It has a bed.
That's the most honest comment
I
I've ever
remember-
been.
I can't remember. What's crazy about Brain is like, I don't remember that fucking crazy ass story that you just explained with the TV talking to us, like poltergeist and shit.
Yeah.
But I remember laying in bed and just going, it has a bed.
Oh yeah, that was.
And that was it. It was like 3
Right.
a.m. It's like, that's what I
It
remember.
has a bed.
the fucking Muskegee.
Muskegee.
Dude, yeah, that was a wild hotel.
What are you Googling?
I'm trying to find out what the fuck that concert was. What concert was in that?
Bro, you ain't going to find it.
I mean, I might.
I think it was when we went to the. It was either two. It was either going to Orlando, Florida, to see Killswitch, Rise Against, Atreyu, Hollywood Undead, or it was going to the Beer, Bourbon, and Beyond Festival, which had, Stevie Nicks, Eddie Vedder, Joe Bonamassa, Gary Clark Jr. Who else was there? Brian, do you remember? Steve Miller Band.
It definitely wasn't the Bourbon and Beyond Festival because that was on my birthday, and that was in September, and the Holly Holm fight was in November.
Okay, well then it was the Killswitch in Orlando.
I'm trying to find out when. what
So
month
the
that was in.
TV talked to us as we walked
It did,
in.
yeah. It
was
creeped.
hello?
I
It was-
remember.
But what happened?
he
What did we
said.
do?
We
we
was
just
like, whoa.
accepted our
We
murder.
go, what the
No,
fuck?
we
You
went
shut the door.
downstairs and we said, "You gave us a room that already has someone in it," and they gave us a different room.
Oh, so someone
Someone was
in bed
well, no,
saying that shit.
Nobody was
wa-
in bed.
yeah, it was,
no,
King-
we never
King Music
s-
Festival.
So
we-
somebody was in the cabinet. Is someone there?
But no,
nah.
it was a TV that we walked in.
It
at
just
the
happened to
weirdest
say
time.
the perfect time we opened the door. It goes, "Hello, is someone there?"
Yeah,
On the TV. I
Bro,
don't know. if
we
it's like
never
movie
saw
or
a
film
single
or-
Bro, that was a
person.
sign. We would have died that night. If
Yeah, we
stayed
shut the
there.
door.
We would
Yeah.
have.
We
died.
did. We did stay
creepy.
there. We just got in the room.
I know, but you in that room. That was
Oh, we fuck. No,
that
I
was
wasn't gonna say there. It was
1408.
fucking. The
That was
beds were on
1408.
there.
1408.
that was
Oh,
1408.
That movie was wild.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
yeah, November 14th, the same exact day that Holly Holm beat Ronda Rousey. Kink Music Festival. Rise Against Kill Switch. Hollywood Undead. Betray You.
Yep.
In Orlando. That was the one.
Undead.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm undead.
I used to love that fucking band when I was a little kid.
Hollywood.
Yeah, that's wild, man. I
Wow,
got a
man,
buddy.
Gigi Johnson.
I got a buddy who's definitely going to listen to this podcast, and I got him Elden Ring for Christmas. He likes open world games. He likes a challenge. He likes RPGs. I was like, dude, this is the perfect game for him. He played it once. He hasn't touched it since.
Like racing games?
Racing games?
Does he like racing games? That's what he said.
I don't think so, no.
All right, well, that's
I could
typically-
see him like
I noticed the
racing games.
difference. I noticed the difference in there's like two different categories of like gamers. It's like the racing people, the sporting people,
He
like,
likes-
the
he
people
likes
that like
Rocket
Madden
League.
and shit, and then just like Rocket League's different though.
They don't count.
But
yeah.
like
This
I'm
is
talking about
very
like
skill-based game.
professional like racing shit,
Yeah.
like UFC fighters, all the sports shit, and then like the flock of incels that I fit into.
So he plays Rocket League. He plays Overwatch. He plays.
He just doesn't. He just doesn't like
I don't know.
Elden Ring.
I don't know. I feel like it's the perfect game for
What
him.
if it's because you gave it to him?
It could be.
It's possible. I don't know. I don't see him being
I
Yeah,
like
don't
that.
see it that way,
I don't like him.
but
Because I mean, he loves like
Just
Divinity
pretending.
too.
He's
Like,
just pretending this entire friendship.
maybe.
it's
But
possible.
no, I doubt it.
What if he's pretending the?
But I just think that he just didn't like the game because he had a bad experience. Like he started out, he
died of the tree sentinel too many times.
did die to the
How did
tree
he get
sentinel,
to this
which
tree
didn't we all? We all died to the
At the
tree
beginning.
sentinel of the Elden Ring.
Oh,
In
bro,
the
he
woods.
just walk.
Just
around.
don't fight him. Yeah.
Yeah, but he went like behind. Like when you come out of that cave, he went behind.
That's what I did. I told you. That's
Yeah,
what my
you
first
twirl
experience.
the-
I
and
And
remember.
he got
like
killed,
this.
and then he opened the chest that teleports you to
it happened to me.
that red area.
Yeah, I got bent over by that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, we
no,
all
like,
did.
No, I'm talking about like the first chest,
yeah,
the first
yeah,
item.
yeah, me too.
Like,
Yeah,
what'd you
me
do?
too.
It's a
'Cause
troll.
I restarted.
Yeah,
I created a
didn't
new
have
character.
to. I just ran out and
No.
just kept running.
No,
like
I was
Forrest
lost.
Gump. I just
I-
kept fucking running.
I
Got
gave up
back.
on
And I
life.
was running.
I just didn't.
No,
I just kept running, dude.
I gave up on life. I created a new person.
No, I didn't create a new one.
But God damn, that's
So
one of
the
the
one
best
that
games
got
I've
me
ever
was
played.
whenever
Yeah.
you go into that fucking elevator and it takes you like 18 miles down.
Oh, that's
and
a
it goes
cool
to the fucking
place.
like, underworld place
Yeah.
where it's like all blue and shit.
Yeah.
And the archer goes,
Yeah, it's
and
like a
fucking
big
binks you
spear.
right
Yeah,
on the
just
head.
snipes, snipes you across the damn map.
and you fucking one shot, and you're like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
I'll accept this.
Yeah, I'll just go back.
You can
to
have
where
my
I came
souls.
from.
yeah.
You go back where you come from.
Dude, that game is like when you have an ass load of souls and then you
Oh, it's painful.
die. You're like, oh my god, I gotta get back. And then you die and you're like, fuck this game.
Bro, there's an item.
I'll
for that.
I'll hop on tomorrow.
there's an
Yeah,
item for
homeward
that.
bone. We know.
No, there's an item that you put on. I forget the name of it. It's like a
Yeah.
looks like a yellow sperm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
and you,
mean-
like your character goes, "Ugh," and then then you die, and then it breaks, and then you
Yeah.
keep all your souls and shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
put that
fucking
shit
boring.
on every.
I
Time.
never used that.
No,
I didn't
bro,
either.
pro gamer.
Didn't
over
need
here.
to. Never died.
Never died either.
Pro gamer.
So that's what I'm
Bro.
trying to.
Even pros make mistakes.
in the Resident Evil games, I'm trying to in Resident Evil 1, I'm trying to beat it without saving. That's my next goal. I'm trying to get that platinum trophy where you beat it invisible enemies.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you call me when you do?
Sure.
Can you do me another favor?
What?
Can you call like your partner and be like, be ready when I get home when
Why?
you do beat it?
Why?
Because you're gonna be all hyped up on shit when you.
I won't.
You won't?
Uh,
I'm all hyped up when I
Oh.
do dumb shit like that.
I mean, I'll call you. and
no,
you'll be
I
all
get
hyped
hyped up. Like
I'm
I call
gonna
people.
call you and tell you to be ready.
I call people. You tell me to be ready.
Yeah,
I'm on the
ready
way.
to get home.
I'm on
Be
the way.
ready.
Be ready.
I'm bricked up. I'm hard right now. I'm like hard. That's all I'll say to you.
So be ready.
Oh, I've done that. I've done some.
He said, "Who me? I've been here."
I've gone off work. I got off work and I was like, be ready. And then like from time to time, dinner's ready. And I'm like, yeah,
You were ready.
you were ready. I say that to her. You were ready.
Jesus
She looks at me and says, yeah, I know you want it. I know you want it.
As you should.
I wanted beef. I got it.
Jesus.
Bro, that's my relationship. I
What's
fuck
your
people.
favorite meal?
All of them.
No,
I like
really.
eating.
What's your favorite
too.
meal? Like if you had
Mexican-
like death row, it's death row.
Death
got
row
one
meal.
fucking meal
Mexican
left.
is so fucking.
What's your death row meal?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro. How are we talking though? Are we talking like been in jail for 20 years?
We're
Yes.
talking, yeah.
You've
You're
been
on
in
death
jail.
row. You
How long-
don't. You don't.
Yeah, but
you're
you
not on
can-
death
you
row
can
in
go
1
on-
year.
You can go on death row in like a year.
You've been
But are we
in
talking-
prison for 20
It doesn't work
years.
that way.
You're going to die.
I want
Yeah.
an endless.
God,
buffet.
people on death row usually have to.
This is your
I
final
want an
meal.
endless buffet.
In- no, that's
I want to
like-
go to Cracker Barrel.
All right, now.
Oh, you want that white people
Stop.
unseasoned shit?
No, I want Golden Corral.
No, stop.
I want that Golden Corral pizza.
That's what you want.
No, fuck no.
All right, give me like a legit fucking
Shit gets you
death row meal.
fucking like.
You're gonna
you can't
die of
poop after
heartburn.
that.
You're gonna die of heartburn and constipation.
If I had to pick,
Just one meal.
probably filet.
pretty good.
Filet mignon.
Filet, maybe a T-bone,
Yeah.
maybe some baby back ribs.
I want my baby back.
I love that. I love
baby
this
back.
answer.
I want my baby back.
If I've been in jail for like 20 years,
yeah.
give me double quarter pounder.
I don't hate on it.
I don't either.
Give me that.
You know how
Give
good.
me
You know how
that sugar.
good.
Give me
I
that
ain't gonna hate on it.
Give me that fucking nasty shit.
You know how good a double
Fuck
quarter
outta
pounder
here.
would be if you in
I know
prison
what
for
it is.
20 years.
Oh, dude.
Bro, it'd be so good.
20 years, you get a double quarter pounder. You'd come
But you
in your
got a
pants.
Terry Crews in there.
You die
You
from
got
coming in your
burgers.
pants.
You got a Terry Crews
I
in
got the
jail, then I'm
fries
getting
that'll
the fucking
cross your
prime
eyes.
ribs.
I got the burgers out of.
I
just got burgers.
got burgers.
You get what I'm saying? If you got
Yeah.
Terry Crews in there getting McDoubles and shit, give me the filet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
I've
you've
had
never-
some crotch.
Fish
I've had some crotch burgers. It'll be all right.
some crowd. Yeah.
I mean, where the fuck is he gonna keep it?
He's gonna keep it.
next
Yeah.
to his
I want,
dick?
I want that fucking tipsy taco back in the day.
Oh, before Trish sold it.
Oh, God. This motherfucker.
I'm good.
What do you mean you good?
Fucking left
The
there with
old-
an expensive ass bill every time I
That
went
shit ain't
there.
expensive, dude.
I go to what's it called? Sushi Burger.
That's fucking smacking.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
It's
What do you
fucking good.
walk away with bill wise?
Oh, like over $100 most of the time.
Damn, not that.
That's close.
I'm not that.
I mean, I get.
Everybody has to get a water.
No, no.
Everybody
Yes,
has to.
first of all, when you're feeding a family of 4, absolutely everyone's gonna get fucking
Everybody has to
water.
get a water. Everybody has to get off the dollar menu.
I mean,
I
no.
get the T-bone steak.
No, I'm way better than my dad. Okay, what happened was we get water, but when it's the 4 of us, I'm not sharing with them backwatering kids. That's some nasty shit.
The backwash.
Oh my God, the backwash that I see
Oh,
in
geez,
every
I can
child
imagine.
that
That's very
lives on
gross.
this green earth.
yeah.
It's
bad.
disgusting.
It's
Pretty
bad.
So
fucking sick.
what we do is that we get a water and we get soda. We let the kids pick whatever they want to drink because half the time it's free. I know. I'm over here Jewing my shit, okay?
He's
Yeah,
a, he's a
understandable.
Jew.
Anyways, the kids get free drinks half the time when they order from the kids menu. But if they don't have the kids menu, they get a soda, and me and Kayla share a water.
Share a water.
Yes,
Why can't you get 2 waters?
because they only bring one sometimes.
What?
But do you
No,
ask for
they
two,
don't.
or do
They
you
never
just
do
want
that.
Sometimes,
Wait, what?
like we don't think about it. We just share. It's just normal.
They-
It's just
they-
like if they bring
it
if
you-
they
they
bring
don't
one
drink
water
waters.
and one soda, we don't think about it. It's just like we share, whatever. But
Okay.
so if she wants a sweet tea, we get a sweet tea, and I get a free sweet tea.
Okay.
So that makes sense sharing the sweet tea.
But
I
it's like
get it.
getting a gallon of fucking gas, bro.
Is it?
Explain.
Yeah,
it.
it's like
Explain it.
$2.50.
You're losing me.
Gas is like $3, and you're paying $2.50 for a fucking bottle of water.
One thing that always kind of
Does they give you like glass water in the glass?
It don't matter. You get you get your own refills, but you're not gonna drink
That's
2
free.
liters
He a
worth. That
G.
ain't a
I will.
gallon.
I literally will.
Yeah, I have too. But you get what I'm saying though. It's not every time you sit down. It's just like I'm gonna eat the fuckload of food or drink a shitload of like Mountain Dew Code
I
Red.
am. If they had Mountain Dew Code Red at restaurants, that
Go to
shit would
Taco
be
Bell,
insane.
bro.
What are you doing
Go
there?
to Taco Bell, bro.
What are you doing there? Yeah,
Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yeah.
high voltage. Mountain,
they had-
can I get some Mountain Dew high voltage? Oh yeah, sure. We'll be right out.
Bro,
with
that was
It comes out fucking on tap.
bro. That
fucking.
was high voltage.
so
was
good. It's the best one.
What was that? What was the Halo one? There was a Halo one.
It was
No,
like
High
Surge.
Voltage was
Remember
the-
Surge?
Oh yeah, Surge was a
Surge
good
was
one.
good. There was a Master Chief version, and I was like,
Was there?
I was like, this is my shit.
Yeah, of course.
This is like just gaining weight on the couch. Happy gamer.
gaining
feeling.
weight on the couch. I love
Ga-
that.
Just happy as fuck.
Happy as can be.
Fucking
Yeah,
Doritos
happy
and
as
Mountain
fuck.
Dew.
Sucking at every sport you ever played. But you know what you're good at?
Drinking high voltage on the couch.
Drinking high
You win that
voltage.
shit.
Fucking.
you
they had the Mountain Dews from whenever Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out, or Modern Warfare
The
3.
caps. You could like
and the caps
put
had
the
double
cap-
XP.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Oh, do you
That made
remember
that made fucking fat kids fatter.
Oh, it did.
Bro.
But guess what? They
I
hit
had
that
to
fucking
get that
10th
double-
prestige fast
I
as
had
fuck.
I had a prestige, bro.
You had to.
Yeah,
It sucked. It sucked. Prestiging.
But you could like unlock a new max fucking weapon.
Bro, I'm going back to the food shit though.
Let's do it.
I can't stand kids who just like stare at their food and not eat.
Is that like a thing that kids do?
Yeah, one of my kids is just like a fucking bottomless pit of like emptiness that eats everything on the fucking plate.
Yeah.
And then the other one's like, I don't like cheese, and he ordered a grilled cheese.
Do his voice so we know which one.
That's it. He ordered a grilled cheese and he doesn't
Oh,
eat
we
cheese.
know which one then.
Like you're
Okay,
just like, what the
makes
fuck are you doing? And like I don't pick what you're gonna eat. I'm pretty polite. Do you want the filet mignon? You better fucking finish it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that's that's all I ask.
That's
Just
pretty fair.
That's
like-
pretty fair.
What do you want? Like what do you want? I'll get you whatever you want.
Right.
I love you. I'm raising you.
Dude.
Like get what the fuck you want. But if you take it home and not eat it, I get to slap you.
I get to choke you to death.
Like that's no, like
Hang to death?
Yes.
no, a
Yes,
slap,
absolutely.
a slap at mine where I backhand the shit out
What
of
if he
you.
backhands you back?
Would you be upset?
Which one?
Both, either one.
Either one.
Man, it depends. Did he finish his food?
Well, then no, because you wouldn't have
wouldn't have backhanded,
backhanded
that's
him if he
true.
finished his food.
What if he hit me back? I'd be impressed.
He busted
As
your
you
nose and you was bleeding a little bit.
I'd be impressed.
He just caught you right, like really good, like right clean on the nose.
Bro, it'd
right
be
on
like
the
a
button.
bullet.
Pow!
With those tiny ass hands, it'd be like a bullet.
Like
getting
pow,
you.
right in the
You
kiss.
know what I mean?
Power right in the kisser.
But if I'd be impressed first, then I'd whoop his ass.
Would you?
Yeah, I think it calls for it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it does call
Jump,
for it.
jumping,
It definitely calls for it.
jumping 2 feet in the air and then smacking straight.
Pow! Right in the.
No,
Oh.
Dad. You. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up and whoop your
Like
ass.
you know, whenever you're trying to like put the fucking like fix a rug or like fix your sheets, but like imagine grabbing him by the feet and going, and his head hits the floor. Like that,
Dude.
feels like the
Bro,
Back in the day, Dad, we used to like wrestle and stuff because like we used to watch WWE and stuff.
Of course.
He was like going to powerbomb me, but he was going to scare me and like swing me through his legs. My head clipped the damn floor.
yeah.
Just boom. I
You
was
good?
like, oh shit, you all right? You all right? Oh yeah, you good? You good? I'm like,
How's that soft spot at?
oh,
Fucking cross-eyed. You,
Oh, you looking
was like,
alright?
you was like Tua Tagovailoa.
Don't tell
drooling
your,
on myself.
don't tell your mom.
Just like drooling on myself.
And mom was like, "Damn, is he all right?" He's like, "Oh, that's what a kid's supposed to look
Here's
like."
a popsicle. No, don't eat it. Put it on your head.
Why does it smell like kerosene in here? It just smells like you're getting weird smells because your fucking head's messed
Bro,
up.
did I ever tell you about the time I ripped my mom's big toenail off?
You maybe I don't know.
So like we did this thing where my dad would like. So I come from a line of big heads, and it's probably made my head bigger.
You
So like my dad, yeah. So like my dad and my mom would like hold us by our head and like turn us upside down, like legs up in the air, and then they spin us like tops, like you know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So like one time my mom was doing it to me, and I'm like ha ha, ha. And then a part of my head chipped, like hit her in the toe, and it killed the toenail.
Oh,
So they had to
man,
rip
that's
the
a fat head.
They had to rip the toenail off like twice because it came back black like twice.
No,
So
shit,
like
the Mr. Deeds toenail.
yeah. But like it was because of
black
my head.
foot.
It didn't have a fucking mark.
Johnson
Didn't know I
Torah.
hit her. Like I was just like ha ha ha. And then she's in pain over here. Like just
Have you seen the
Dude.
Big Hats? You haven't seen the Big Hats, have you?
what's it about?
No.
Pull up the Big Hats.
So there's a company, an NFL player. I think it's Brian Robinson.
Yeah, running back for the Washington Commanders.
He has this company where he makes fucking hats
His buddy does.
that are this fucking big.
Show me. Them.
They're big
But they,
hats.
but they fit like a normal hat.
Can I see them?
Yes.
Actually,
Sounds like a
what's the name
Key
of
and
the
Peele
company?
bit.
Yes, it,
It
does.
does, yeah.
And it's exactly what he just described.
Big hats. Noggin Boss. That's the name of the brand.
They're expensive.
You made me think that it was like for what the fuck,
This is it right here.
bro. How do you try and look cool doing that?
How do you not look cool? Look at that. That's
Who's-
fucking
How do you
sick.
not look cool? Look at that middle photo. That'll tell you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want one.
So hear me out. Whenever I was like, I think it was like 7. Me and my mom went to Bilo. Whenever Bilo was a thing, you know, it's Food Line now.
It's like
But,
a year ago, but okay.
Yeah, whenever Bilo was a thing.
It's like,
maybe
back in
2.
my day, they were
Yeah.
Bilo.
Yeah.
The fuck?
So,
Like 2 years ago?
yeah. So I was like 7, and we're going through the fucking Bilo parking lot, and this dude like pulls out in front of my mom, and she slams on the brakes. So me, I just got a fucking fresh pack of Winter Fresh. Like I'm trying to bust open this gum. I'm like, you know, I got a pack of gum. I'm
You
excited.
hyped.
Yeah, I'm hyped
You
up.
hyped.
I ain't got my
Fuck.
seatbelt on.
This is
I
my
just fucking,
free
got a
shit
pack
I
of
got
gum.
for
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Yeah.
Hell
Exactly.
No,
What
I
else?
get it. The kids
Yeah.
do this shit constantly.
So she slams on the brakes to stop, and my fucking
I remember
forehead
this.
smacks the windshield.
yeah,
He didn't have a seatbelt on.
Cracks the windshield.
cool.
Crack like fucking.
Yeah,
And I'm like, damn, where the fuck that dude come from? I'm fucking, where am I at right now?
how's my Winter
And
Fresh?
she goes, damn, you cracked the windshield with your fat ass head.
That's
Starts
what your
making
mom
fun.
said?
She starts roasting me. And I'm like,
Your
oh, damn, man.
Your mom starts roasting you
Yeah.
instead of like,
That's
oh
where it
babe,
come from.
oh
So-
baby, are you okay? Like
She
my
goes-
mom's a normal mom. My
and
mom
she
would
goes,
go like,
"Oh,
baby,
you
are
alright?"
you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so. Oh, you weren't wearing your seatbelts. It's your fucking fault.
She goes,
like, that's
oh, where the
mom.
fuck that dude come from? Damn, your fat head busted that windshield.
That's so funny. She immediately like you're bleeding. You're just
I
like,
wasn't
fuck-
bleeding. That's
no,
the problem.
I love the idea that she's just like, suck it up, pussy.
Basically, yeah.
Suck that blood up. It's like, I'll drive you to the hospital, but I ain't listening to
So
it.
speaking of big toes being like, you know, fucking blasted, whenever, so our grandpa, right? he brings our grandma over to his dad's place, for the first time, and this is a story from a long time ago, obviously.
All right.
So they first started dating, and he brings her over, and our great grandpa is clipping his toenails whenever she first comes over, and he clips them, and then
Fucking right in the eyeball.
oh, it's way better than this.
Oh, shit.
It's way better than that. So our grandpa, he comes in and says, "Hey, this is my girlfriend," and then he introduces her, and our great grandpa holds out his hand, and then our grandma sticks her hand out under it, and he lets his toenails into her hand.
Oh shit.
I'd throw it at his face.
And I'm gonna be honest with you,
personally. I'd throw it at him.
our great grandpa wasn't like a jokester
No,
type of guy.
I kind of don't believe that story.
He's
even though I've heard it.
I've heard this like very in detail.
From multiple people. It just doesn't sound like anything he would do.
That shit's fucking funny.
That's savage.
It's
That's
funny.
a troll. That's a fucking troll. That's where we get. It's a trolling. There's a long line of
Bro.
trolling in our.
But
our
if
family.
you are giving those toenails away to someone like that, you can't get mad if they throw it at you. So you kind of have
well,
a
you
free.
can because it's
Bro.
the 50s and you're a man and that's a woman.
Yeah, fuck that.
Damn right.
I don't care.
I mean,
Damn
yeah,
right.
now it's easy to say that,
Yeah.
but
No,
in
I'm
that
right.
time, that's how it was.
No,
Yeah.
damn right both ways.
Yeah.
I agree.
Then
I
and
agree.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Then and now, they should know their place.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure.
At that time, like
Huh.
that would have been acceptable to probably fucking hit her,
I think Kayla.
Maybe.
and that's shitty. But
I think Kayla would probably just take it. She'd be like, "You fucking asshole," and then throw it away. They're still taking it.
that shit's fucking hilarious.
They're still taking it.
Yeah.
That's such a troll.
I still won.
Man.
It's a troll. God, someone hit you. The toenails. Fuck.
Bro, it is what it is.
Well, let's be honest. Like, what if you like the first time you brought Dad over, or you brought Heather over, and Dad did that shit to Heather?
Wait, your dad did that to Heather?
No.
But what if he
said, What
did?
if?
How
yeah,
far
I would
along
be
are we?
pissed.
How long have you been dating?
It doesn't
It's
matter.
the first time you
It
brought her
matters.
over.
It matters.
What if you
Yeah,
did that
it
to her?
matters
What
a
if
little
what if you did that to her next week?
Oh, that's
That shit would be hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. As
That's
fuck.
on Heather for
Yeah.
sticking her
Second
hand out. And
second
going,
date,
Yeah.
second meeting? No, absolutely not. 2 years after marriage? Yeah, here's my fucking
That's fucking
toenails.
hilarious.
Here's my fucking
I'm gonna have to do that to y'all next time. If y'all ever come to my house, I'm gonna have toenails waiting for one of y'all.
I'm gonna throw them.
Dude, I
Heather,
lose
here
them.
you go.
I
Shut
lose
up.
them.
I'm gonna hold on to them and put them in your fucking food.
I lose them, dude.
I'll eat 'em. That's protein, baby.
Put them in your damn drink.
That's that protein, baby.
You can get to the bottom of that beer. You about, damn, what the hell is this?
Bro, I lose them. Every time I clip my toenails, they just fucking fly.
You just let them be.
And then I just
get
vacuum.
some hooves.
I'm guessing I vacuum them up or someone
You
eats
get some
them. or something.
hooves, man.
You're
That's
not
why.
like Bert Kreischer. He tapes them under the coffee table.
I'm sorry, what?
Bert
I'm
Kreischer.
sorry, what?
Bert Kreischer tapes his cuts his toenails
For
and,
like back scratches or
tapes them under the coffee table.
for okay?
I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm
No,
just telling
like,
you what
I'm-
he does.
I don't have the answer.
But like, it's so much more steps you have to take.
That's what I said.
But like, if does he keep like a little scotch tape?
I guess, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like, I don't
Otherwise, you would just take them to the trash.
or
It's
not
so much
even
easier.
Just like fling
Who
them
has
across.
scotch
Well,
tape?
apparently, like the little
No.
flossers, like the little fucking floss with the toothpick on the back, the
Yeah.
plastic ones. So he'll leave those like
Dude, you know, as a
in
kid,
the bed.
you know, as a kid, I chewed on. I still chew on my fingernails and shit. But
Yeah.
like, I don't eat them. I used to eat them as a little kid.
Like
and
you
shit.
swallowed them.
Yeah, as a little kid, yeah.
Huh.
So like, as a little kid, I was like, I went to the dentist all the time, like twice a year. It was my mom's teeth.
You
Basically.
had to go more than that
Me?
if
It
you
was
were
twice a
eating your
month.
toenails.
No, I got great teeth.
fingernails.
I got great fucking teeth. They're amazing, supposedly.
Okay.
They're probably got a.
Smile.
Mm,
They're pretty solid.
no, they're not. Not anymore. It's been about 4 years since I've been to
Pretty
the
good,
dentist. But the problem is that they were my mom's teeth. The point being is I forgot the point.
Because I interrupted.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What a dick.
Yeah, I'm a fucking piece of shit. That's
Oh,
fast.
as a kid, I thought that like when you break them off and shit, they were like flossing.
Huh.
Wait,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
you
gonna lie to
stick
you.
them between your teeth. I never.
I'm not
did
gonna
it.
lie to you. I've done that. Like
I've never done that.
I've been like a desperate situation where I had
Yeah.
something between my teeth.
You
and
have
I
to
couldn't get it.
fucking get it, and you just.
That's what it's
And I
saying.
couldn't get it, so I fucking
I've
bit
done
my
that with
fingernail
like
off. I'll tell you what's the perfect way to pick your teeth. Like this is such a good scenario. When if you eat a Slim Jim and you use the fucking corner of the Slim Jim wrapper.
I've done stuff
to
like
pick your
that.
teeth.
That's
I mean,
what
yeah,
I
I've done
was
something
doing.
like
that.
I've
So
done
fucking
like paper
satisfying.
and whatever.
But I
stuff
thought
like
that was like God's answer to like stuck corn in your ear, like teeth or something. Was
And
like,
then it turns
that's
out
like
you had
your-
corns on your feet.
no, you get what I'm saying though. Like it's just get a.
I
get
do.
a
I
good
do
one.
get what you're saying. I do. I
You dig
100%.
in there.
The other day I was eating fucking. I had some Mexican. I had some tacos, and obviously it comes with chips and dip. And I'm eating the chip, and that shit gets stuck in the roof of my mouth, but like not in the middle, like right behind my front two teeth. And I was going to pick it out, and it gets deeper. Like I couldn't even
Yeah.
feel the chip. It's under my gums so bad I couldn't even feel the fucking chip.
Would you, if you asked Gabby, I have this stuck and I need you to get it, would she do it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
Hey, would he do it for me?
No, would you do it for Gabby?
Oh, yeah. But
Oh, I tried to, my bad.
would he do it for me? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Would I do it for you? Oh, yeah. I'd probably eat it
Yeah.
after.
I
I'd
would
eat the
do
chip.
it, but it's just
I'd
like,
eat the chip after it came out of his mouth.
Oh, yeah?
I've done that
It's a
before.
real lover. It's a
He
real
had a
lover.
little piece of like pepper in his teeth one time.
Oh,
He was at a
yeah,
festival.
I remember
And I
that.
go, "Oh man, you got something in your teeth?" He goes, and I pick it out, and I'm like, "Oh, what's that?"
Oh, that's a nasty motherfucker.
Oh, that was some ham.
Ooh, ABC.
Oh, that's some ham. What's that? You had some ham in your
Never had
teeth?
some ABC gum? Sean?
What's ABC gum?
Already been chewed.
Oh, that
ABC,
Got
baby.
him.
No, you don't remember that shit from middle school? Yeah, that's every time you
No,
ask,
thanks.
like, if you ask for gum, like you do, like for everybody who has gum, chewing gum. You have any gum? They go ABC.
Already been chewed.
Already been chewed. And then they like make a big old noise. And
Seats taken.
like, I hate you, Betty.
I hate you,
Betty.
Damn, that's a Betty ass bitch.
Betty. I don't think I've heard the name Betty in years.
Ever. I've never met a bitch named Betty.
Dude, okay.
Bro, it was a memory.
Okay, we
that I
asked.
had.
I feel like we haven't gotten anybody to do this yet. Like the
What?
past two guests we've asked hasn't been able to come up with a cast to create their own movie. If you were going to be a director, I think Danny can definitely do this. If you were a director for a movie you were creating and you had any, like,
What genre?
whatever, it's
Whatever
you're
genre
the
you want
director.
to,
Musical.
Okay,
Sure.
well, who's playing?
Rent.
No, who's playing the lead actor? Who's playing the supporting
Barack
characters?
Obama.
Okay, that's
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Cass.
I want Mr. Bean. I want the character Mr. Bean
okay.
as the lead.
What's
That
his
does
name?
sound- that does sound
I
fun.
can't remember his name.
Johnny English.
Excuse me.
I fucking love Mr. Bean.
I did too.
The one where he's got the gun in his
Love
pocket.
Mr.
That's the
Bean.
one where he sends the Christmas cards to himself. He mails Christmas cards to himself. And he gets
Fuck him.
excited when they come in.
My
Fucking
favorite
love
one
Mr.
is where he's
Bean.
got the gun in his pocket, the fake gun. He's at the airport and he's walking around and he goes, and like the fucking airport security finally gets him and they're like, "Oh, what's in your pocket?" And he goes, "It's a fake gun. It's just his fingers."
Still, bro.
I'm like, what the
Mr.
fuck
Bean
you doing,
is
man?
I would-
underrated.
Mr. Bean would be my first. He would be my lead.
Okay.
Okay. Supporting character. Who you got? That's like a silent film, kind of like Mr. Bean is.
No,
or-
Mr. Bean ain't silent. He just doesn't talk sometimes. He's like Silent Bob. Like from time to time,
Okay,
you just
he'll
hear,
The
give you-
sign on the back of the truck.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then out of
It's
nowhere,
the critters of Hollywood.
Yeah.
but it's better because Mr. Bean doesn't yell. He's just like,
Hello.
Yeah, he does.
It's
yeah.
me.
it's like, who the fuck are
Actually,
you?
That's
It's
a really
me,
good
it's
Mr. Bean.
Who the fuck?
Why does it sound like we have a fourth person in here when you do that?
Well,
'Cause
it's
I love
funny
Mr. Bean,
because we
yeah.
have Mr. Bean in here with us.
I would probably have Mr. Bean as my main. Get Jim Carrey somewhere in there.
Oh, that would be
Put
so
The
Jim
Rock.
good.
Carrey's a lead though.
I'd put-
You can't have
I'd
Jim
put-
Carrey as a supporting actor.
I would put like someone fucking outrageously popular as like a like why the fuck is he in?
like Matt Damon.
no bigger like Tom Cruise. I would have Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise
in
would
there,
be a
but
good fucking. He's a cameo guy too.
I would. He
Yeah.
would be like.
like Tropic Thunder.
He would be
Yeah.
like if it's like a movie about students or whatever. He'd like to be the principal that you can hear over the intercom, and then you don't realize that it's Tom Cruise until it's just like, get that bastard. It's like it's fucking Tom Cruise,
Okay.
and then like it just keeps going.
You pull it up, you're like, that is Tom Cruise.
Holy shit! Why?
I knew his voice. Oh,
fucking
man,
Tom Cruise
so
is in there.
good.
You know what I mean? Some bullshit like that. I don't know. Get another fame. I don't know. Get The Rock, but put him in like prosthetics.
Okay.
Make him bigger.
Make him like
Make
a
him
giant.
big.
Yeah,
Bigger?
like where he can't
He's
scratch
like
his nose and shit.
He's like fucking 6'4".
Yeah, put him in
and
prosthetics
ripped.
or whatever. Put him in better. Put him in a wheelchair. There you go.
Okay, I
Put him
mean,
in
Rock in a wheelchair.
Just like
that
wait,
sounds really fun.
like he has perfect legs and
I don't think that's something
he's
we've
still,
never
he's
seen.
still just as fucking
yeah,
ripped.
he's just ripped as
But he
fuck.
goes-
And then
It's just-
You're not
and
going
then-
to get a
and then put it-
legitimate handicapped person
and then
to play
put
that
it.
role?
No,
What's
fuck
wrong
him.
with you?
I don't care.
That's the comedy.
I
don't
don't
think
give
you
a
understand.
shit.
I know.
But like,
So Mr.
I
Bean,
would-
Jim Carrey, Tom Cruise,
as
The
an
Rock.
executive producer,
I
would
like
come
this
up-
cast.
As an executive producer, I'd come up to him and say, "You need to do leg day.
I'd watch this.
You need to do leg day." That's what I would tell The Rock. You
So
need
what's
to
the
do
what's the
leg day.
plot of this movie?
Yeah.
Fucking Mr. Bean
What's he trying to do? What's he trying to
Fucking
accomplish?
Mr.
get
Bean,
laid.
okay.
I don't.
He's trying to get laid.
Mr. Bean's trying to get
He's try-
laid.
Like, what do you want to see from Mr. Bean?
I want to see Mr. Bean trying to get laid.
I would think that would be great. And him,
I
like,
think what the-
it
he's
would
at a
be
bar.
like it would be like super bad, where like near the ending, where he's like, "Is it in?" And then you just hear to Mr. Bean,
Is it in? Is it in? It's like,
It'd be great. It'd be great.
I would buy that movie.
So hear me out. Mr. Bean's at the bar. Jim Carrey's the bartender.
Yeah, he's the supporting
Yeah,
bartender. Where
he's
he's
the
like-
bartender.
like, but I want him to be like a ridiculous one. Just be like that girl over there. Like, I
But
want
he's
a
like Ace Ventura,
ridiculous
fucking
voice.
walking around.
Yeah, he get.
No, I don't know about
He's doing
that.
his whole Ace
I don't know
Ventura
about
walk.
that. I just want him to be like a
Jim
super
Carrey has to be
straight
Jim
character.
Carrey.
No, I
though,
want
right?
him. I want him. No, I want him to be a super fucking straightforward character.
Okay.
If I had to
missed
pick
like
a
number
character,
23.
exact. I was about to reference that. If he had to
It's a
be
great movie.
any character, I want him to be the character from number 23. The
Okay.
character.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I want. I want him to be like.
Psycho, cooked
It's
out.
like one time.
Now, who is the
I've been
bad
obsessed-
guy in this movie?
Who's the bad guy?
if there is one?
It's got to be Tom Cruise.
It has to be a woman.
Okay, maybe the maybe
It has to be no.
the-
It's a woman that's never gotten with Mr. Bean, but is in love with Mr. Bean.
Okay, so
So it's a stalker.
the bad
It's a
character.
stalker film.
Mr. Bean gets with the bad character.
Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, I want Oprah Winfrey to be obsessed with Mr.
She
Bean.
wants to fuck Mr. Bean, but
Yeah,
Mr. Bean
but
don't want to fuck Oprah.
Mr. Bean's like not all there, obviously, but he doesn't. He's like one of those like best
Obviously.
friends.
What would Mr. Bean say to Oprah?
Oprah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, he's a man of few words.
He
Well,
is.
I love you.
Oprah.
I want that free car too.
You know, just whatever. But like it'd be cool.
Okay, so
But Oprah's obsessed with him.
And so Mr. Bean's trying to get laid this whole time.
Yeah,
and he
but-
doesn't end up getting laid,
but
so
he
he has to
doesn't
fuck
real-
Oprah.
I don't know about if he's just got to.
He's got to.
We gotta put a
It's
twist.
fucking closing time. All right.
Closing.
Yeah.
No, we gotta put
Horizon.
no, we gotta put a twist on it. We gotta put that
He fucks Jim Carrey.
he fucks Jim Carrey. This is
No, he fucks Tom Cruise.
This is a
Tom Cruise is
PC
the cameo.
This is
Yeah.
a woke piece. You're
Yeah.
right. I agree with this.
He
I
fucks
agree
Tom
with
Cruise.
this. He falls in love with either Tom Cruise
or The Rock, who's in a
bartender.
wheelchair.
Oh yes.
There's a massive orgy scene for no reason.
Tom Cruise.
So
The
Mr.
Rock is
Bean.
in a wheelchair. Mr. Bean is
What a
Jim-
movie!
And Oprah Winfrey.
So one of my favorite. So I listen to this podcast. It's funny. They're just YouTube dumbasses that
That's us.
lived in Charleston and they moved out to like California and shit. And I listened to them and they were funny because they ended up saying something like they wrote a book and they needlessly put in shower scenes like every other chapter, just needlessly.
That's weird.
And I fucking laughed every time
Really?
because it's needless.
You kind of like the.
I like sporadic.
Yeah, just
dark,
randomness.
Like dark,
Yeah.
like we're not gay, but we act
but it's
gay.
kind of gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
I
of-
understand that. That's
Yeah.
funny as shit.
Before we close this podcast out, I kind of want to bring up. There's a theory or the monkey.
Oh, what about the monkey?
Tell the people about the monkey.
Monkey's difficult. Monkey's difficult. I didn't know if we were talking about this. So it's a hypothetical because I love hypotheticals and it gets people's morality, and I like to see where people's moralities lie. So I came up with this hypothetical question where it's kind of like the movie. I think it's called The Button with
The Box.
The Box. Thank you.
What's in the box?
It's about a guy coming
didn't
knocking
even
on your
know.
door and like, you know. Okay, so this is the hypothetical. Guy knocks on your door, says, "Hey, I'm coming in." He just comes in. You let him into the house. He brings a little monkey. I don't know, 2 feet tall, 2.5 feet tall, whatever. Just a monkey. Sets up a cage, gives you a cattle prod. Monkey willingly accepts to everything, and says, like, the monkey doesn't say anything, but the guy goes, "Every time that you poke the monkey with the cattle prod, you get 10 cents. And the monkey has to be in the cage and sit with you at your house for 48 hours. So every time you poke the monkey in the cage, the monkey can't get to you. It screams in agony.
Give us how.
Oh! Like it has to be like really loud and obnoxious, whatever.
What if he
But-
screamed like Mr. Bean?
so like it'd be an agony and shit like that.
And this is part of the movie. The monkey's
The
also
monkey's
in
in
the
the cage.
orgy.
Oh,
It
this
makes
is
a
part of
cameo.
the movie.
Tom Cruise is like torturing the monkey.
Tom Cruise
And the
brings
Mr.
the monkey.
And Mr. Bean fucks him.
The monkey or Tom
I
Cruise?
mean, that took a turn. That took a turn. I just want Tom Cruise to fucking torture a monkey. But every time you poke the monkey with the cattle prod, you get 10 cents. How many times would you poke the monkey if you poke the monkey?
I wouldn't poke the monkey for 10 cents.
See, this is the interesting part. It's like, would you go up to 75 like cents or 50 cents? Would you do it for 50 cents? A
No.
poke? Would you do it for 75 and you keep going up and you see where people morality stand, and it's very interesting to see where people
There's
are.
always a number.
Because there's always a number
There's
for
a number
everything,
for someone.
for everything. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what it is, morality, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Even if it's $1 million,
But-
you shock him once.
yes,
There's a number.
There's a
Yeah,
number.
for
There's a number for you to shock
So-
that monkey.
It's so interesting to see people's perspectives because you get one or the other. You don't get anything gray in between. They're either white or black. They either do it for the littlest of little, and they kill the damn monkey in the 2 days, or they stab it twice for the $5,000 a poke.
Yeah, right.
And it's very interesting because nobody
Yeah.
picks $100. Nobody picks $50 a poke.
But I mean,
Nobody
if it's
picks-
$5,000 a poke, how many times?
Like
did you
who
poke
the
that dude?
everyone's gonna do it for like $1,000. You
Yeah,
know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Like everyone.
Yeah.
Even PETA people would probably be doing it for
$1,000?
$5,000, like a poke.
Like, I mean, that monkey's. How many pokes is the monkey gonna withstand?
It doesn't. It's random. It's completely random. It could
Oh,
be
okay.
5 or 10,000.
See, I was thinking like legit fucking physics. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure a monkey could withstand at least 100 pokes.
Yeah, but like I mean, it's
So you're making $100,000.
but it's random. It's either like it could die on the 3rd. You know,
Yeah,
it could
sure.
die on the 1,000th. It doesn't matter. But like you're risking that. You're torturing. It's you're risking the death of its overshock or whatever. You're risking looking like a monster. Risking having to sleep with it at night. Risking all this other shit.
And Tom Cruise
for
is just
money.
doing this in a movie.
Yeah, and he doesn't give a fuck about monkeys. He's
And
racist
then
or some
The
shit. I
Rock
don't
rolls
fucking
up on a
know.
wheelchair and gets fucked by Mr. Bean.
No, it's Jim Carrey.
And also Oprah Winfrey.
Stop fucking up my script.
And
So,
then Oprah Winfrey.
man, he's the worst
comes up
executive producer.
and takes a shit.
He's like,
on-
put a hat on The Rock. That's
Put
my
a-
idea.
He needs a V-neck.
He needs a V-neck to work out leg day. But like a lot of people are like, I would never do it, and then I would get to 5,000 and be like, I'll do it.
Okay,
once.
maybe.
I'll do it
yeah.
once. Like I can do a lot with $5,000.
I do it.
So
Below
where
5,000.
are you guys at on
I
it?
think I'm somewhere around.
2,000
2,000 seems like a good number. 1,000,
for
sure.
for him. 2,000.
$100.
We're talking about him though.
Oh.
Like right now,
I think I would do. I think I'd do $100.
$100.
A shot.
That's probably your lowest.
Yeah, that's probably my lowest.
All right, that's not awful.
I would say probably around $100. Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, maybe 50.
You guys are good, decent people, I guess.
I don't
No,
think-
I
I don't think I'd do
I
50.
want to do 50.
You think you do 50?
Well, I mean, like, is there's a risk he dies on the first shock.
I mean, yeah, there's a risk to all of it. There's a risk to getting in a car wreck or something every time you leave. But like, I'm
But
just
it's
talking.
like, I'm like, yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's just it's
I
gonna
gotta,
die.
I,
It
I
could
gotta
die.
weigh
The
up my
risk you get
odds.
ran over by The Rock in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh, Oprah Winfrey's fucking him.
No,
And Jim
why?
Carrey shit
No,
on him.
dude, he's the worst executive producer.
The plot changes every time.
No,
The
it doesn't.
movie's gonna
You're the one who
bomb.
fucking. You're the one who.
The
I'm
movie's
take-
gonna bomb.
I'm going to
It
tell you
doesn't
right now,
matter.
this
I
movie
put my
will
heart
not
and
bomb.
soul into it.
If Mr.
You ever
Bean
seen
is
Freddie
fucking
Got
Oprah
Fingered?
Winfrey,
Good movie.
No, it ain't.
Daddy,
I know
would you
that
like some
motherfucker.
But I love it.
Love that motherfucker.
Daddy, would you like some
Yeah.
sausages?
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Tom Green was one of those guys back in the day who was hilarious.
I mean, he still is now.
No, he's
Yeah.
not.
Not as like he was.
No,
not
he's
like he
still-
was.
He still is funny, but
He's
not
still
like he
funny,
was.
but not like he was.
But my morality is so low.
So what's your number?
Like 50 cents.
For one shock?
Bro.
What if he dies on the first shock?
I just keep
He
going.
a Jew, man. I done told you.
I would keep going.
You would get 2 quarters.
No, if the monkey dies, you still poke it. You still get the
Oh,
money.
you can keep shocking him
yeah,
when
you
he's
can
died?
keep going.
Oh, well, fuck.
But you got to you got to deal with.
then.
But
I
you
feel like
go-
when you die,
but,
you're
but
done.
no. But
Oh,
you got to
20 bucks.
deal
You
with.
can't shock a dead body.
But you
got
got to deal with the dead monkey. You got to deal with it.
You
Like
can't just keep shocking him though, because
No, but you
after that, there's
can.
no
Oh, I can.
point.
You
Oh,
can,
then
can.
fucking
but
like
you're
10
risking.
bucks.
That's
But
the
there's
that's
no,
part of the
like-
morality. You have to deal with you knowing you tortured a innocent.
But you didn't because it died.
You're not
You
torturing
tortured-
it now. You
but-
put it out of its
exactly.
misery.
But
so
you,
like, of course,
you
I
have
was
to
not
deal.
shocking it.
No,
Why
but
wouldn't
you
I?
have to deal with knowing that you tortured a monkey to death. You
Oh.
have to deal with that.
I'll take $10 then if I can
$10?
shock it. If I can shock it after death, I'm taking 10.
Okay, so like that's where the balancing
maybe
act
5.
is. But that's where the balancing act is. If the monkey dies on the 20th,
They're just killing it.
the 1,000th scream,
The
you
problem
had to,
is if it
hold
dies
on,
on the
hold
1,000th. Yeah.
But if it dies on the 1,000th, then you're looking at a 1,000 of oh as you're poking that
or like
motherfucker,
Mr. Bean.
or
You know,
Mr.
next, just
no.
do the Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean
It's a
monkey.
lot better.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop it.
It never
What if
gets
not?
old.
Stop it.
It never
Ow.
gets old.
Oh, I hate this. My bad job.
Like, you know what I mean?
It never gets
Like,
old.
would you still poke it?
If it was Mr.
Yeah.
Bean,
If it
I'd
was
probably
Mr. Bean
poke it
screaming?
more.
Okay, well there you go. So like, it's
So
a
you
that
laugh.
was
I would poke it for free.
for free.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, I'd probably poke it for free if it was that
And you
point.
get that motherfucker. You put an alarm on your clock just like every 30 minutes.
Oh,
Remember
wouldn't
to
need
poke it.
one.
Ow.
Wouldn't need an alarm.
You'd put the cage next to your fucking bed.
Ow.
Mr. Bean, man.
That's a good way to wake up. That's a good way to start the day.
What's his name? What's that dude's name?
Johnny
Mr.
English.
fucking Bean.
Yeah, but he was in a Rat
Mister.
Race. Remember him in Rat Race?
Yes. It's a race. It's a
Oh,
race.
it's a race.
I know what we are holding. Ass.
You didn't
Was that him?
Yeah.
I love races.
Yeah, and he falls asleep.
He falls asleep. He's like, I got $20 million riding on him. Falls asleep in the middle. Oh, I'm in a race. I love that.
Ah, that's a good one. We went
Kayla hasn't. I haven't made Kayla watch it yet.
That's a good one.
We got for. I can't wait to show her the scene of the kid shitting out the back window.
Oh, he's
that's
hit
so
his
good.
car.
It hits a cop car. Pulls him over.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
I love that
That's
movie.
so fucking long, man.
I love that.
That's a good one.
I've seen so many weird ass movies, bro.
Anytime you mention the movie Mouse Hunt, I think of Rat Race.
Me too.
We still need to have a B movie. We watched a B movie the other day.
the B movie
It's called
with
Tammy and the T-Rex.
Well, I thought you were
What's
talking
better,
about
that or Samurai Cop?
Seinfeld.
Samurai Cop's okay. I like it. It's a classic.
We're talking about B movies here.
What about it?
I guess not. I guess it's not.
Tammy and
movies
you
about
think
bees.
Tammy and the T-Rex?
No, I'm saying it is, but like we're talking about strict. We're just gonna
Oh, in general?
in those B movies. What's
Yeah.
the best? What's the
Oh
goat?
fuck.
The B movie.
No, the B movie's all right.
Fucking Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, he did okay. And that other bro, those two B's were Jews as shit, weren't they?
They were definitely Jewish.
Was it Larry David as his best friend?
Probably was.
I don't think it was because it was a young one.
Let's
I think
pull
Larry
up-
David
let's
would be
see.
like,
Pull
"Oh,
up
what a
the
bald spot." You know what I mean? Like on the,
Jesus Christ.
you know what I mean? On the beat. No, you're supposed to be young in this series, like the story. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I want a bald spot. I can see.
What
can see
other
Larry
impressions can you do?
David. I don't know.
It was Patrick Warburton.
Who?
Ray Liotta was in that movie. Renee Zellweger. Chris Rock. Holy shit. John Goodman. The B movie was
Give
loaded.
us your best Chris Rock.
Oh, that's racist.
That's probably fair.
You're acting.
Well done.
You're acting. It's
That
not
was a
racist
good
at all.
decision. That was a good
Here, wear this
decision.
blackface.
Here, put this paint on your face.
Yeah,
real
put this
quick.
on your face.
And then do
You're
it.
okay. Yeah, it's acting.
Yeah.
That was a very good decision.
Yeah.
Good decision. John Goodman, Rip Torn.
Rip
Wow.
torn.
Oprah Winfrey was in that movie.
Good.
Oh man, we're getting to something now.
What was she?
Judge Bumbleton.
Rapist number one.
Quentin Tarantino, of course. Kathy
how
Bates
many-
is in there. Holy shit. Sting was in there.
Yeah, bro. B movie's lit.
B movie's lit.
Yeah, you ever seen the B? You know when the B movie became
Tom
like a
Papa
meme?
was in there.
Oh, Tom Papa's the shit.
You know what I'm talking about? When B movie was like super popular as a meme and stuff like that.
Mm-mm.
So it was super popular as a meme, and basically what was
a B.
like they started like just fucking with it. It was just
Nick
going
Nolte
viral.
was in there.
It was just going viral. And one guy he says every time that it was a B was on screen, he times it by 2.
Oh yeah.
So like every time that there was a single B, he would times it by 2. So it was like 3 minutes.
anytime there's a B on the film.
Yeah, like
the speed of the film would be times 2.
yeah.
Oh wow.
So if it cut to Jerry Seinfeld, he would times by 2, and they would talk like chipmunks, and then it would cut to Jim Carrey, Jimmy, what's his face?
Jerry Seinfeld.
That guy, the guy again, and then they would times it by 2 again, so times 4, times
And then
8,
you
times
cut
6.
over.
can you do a Jerry Seinfeld
No.
impression?
What's the deal with the airplanes?
It's accurate.
I don't
That's
fucking
fine.
know.
What's the deal with airplanes? Pretty good, not bad.
No, my favorite will forever be fucking Rob Schneider is
Oh,
a
God.
doom buggy.
Do a Rob Schneider impression.
Oh, I can't do that, but I can do the South Park guys of it. Rob Schneider is a doom buggy in this cult classic family film. Fuck you.
of course.
It's like, damn.
I like that we finally got someone to answer the
so we've got The
create a
Rock, we've got
film.
Mr. Bean number 1, Jim
Yeah,
Carrey,
Yeah.
I didn't expect
The
Mr.
Rock in a
Best-
wheelchair.
The Rock in the wheelchair is the best friend.
Oprah
He's the
Winfrey.
best friend who never gets laid. He's the best friend, like the quirky friend that no one likes.
It's like Family Guy, like the guy in the wheelchair. in
But
Family
it turns out he wasn't actually.
Yeah, but everyone
handicapped.
hates Joe.
Guy. No, do they?
Hey, Peter.
Hey,
Actually, your
Peter.
best
Hey,
impression.
Peter.
That might be your best impression.
Bro, I did that like when that was a meme was going on. I did it for so long. Hey, Peter,
God damn.
get over here.
It's not
So,
bad. It's not bad.
I gotta tell you about wheelchair things.
So The Rock is the wheelchair best
Yeah,
friend.
he's the wheelchair best friend.
And he never gets laid, but at the end of the movie,
No, but, like-
he stands up and it helps.
He stands up.
he helps out Mr. Bean. He defends
Yeah,
him.
he's not even handicapped.
How
he's
about-
just,
He
how
defends
about-
his honor. He was a CIA.
how
agent.
about-
Damn, the handicapped people won't come for you if that's the case.
How about we have a guy that like falls on his like spine by accident, like
Spinal.
Oh, he falls
Spinal.
like on the rock, like on his, and he like falls out of the chair. And he's like, I can stand, and then like some guy just comes and shakes him in the back, and he can't stand it.
Oh no.
Like,
Who's the guy that shanks him?
I don't know, robber number 3.
Rob Schneider.
No, who's the actor?
I don't know,
Give me somebody who seems like a shanker.
Natalie Portman.
I like this.
Damn, didn't see Natalie Portman doing it.
Did not. Leon the
Interesting.
Professional.
Same.
Yeah. Then it walks
Wow.
off. That's all you see.
Is that Natalie Portman?
And Leonardo Professional.
She says no words.
This is not.
Yeah.
Is that Natalie Portman?
Yeah.
I think Natalie Portman
Yeah,
just
what's
shanked
that?
a rock.
Rewind that. Yeah.
I think
she's
Natalie Portman just shanked a rock.
Oh,
I don't know if I
man.
spit on
dude.
myself or if Danny spit on me, but
I would go.
Don't knock
I'd
it
be
wet.
like, that movie would just do awful.
It
It would just be the worst.
I don't
thing
know.
ever.
I think it would be fucking hilarious.
I'd watch it.
I
and let's
got-
be honest, Tim
got
Curry was in
$7.
Scary Movie.
What?
Tim Curry was
Yeah.
in Scary Movie. With his long ass
Tim
nipples.
Curry's
I
a
love it.
fucking legend.
With
I
his
used to be
long-ass
able. I
nipples.
used to be able to do his laugh. I used to be able to do his laugh so. well.
I love you.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. I used to be able to do it so good because I watched Scary Movie 2 so many times.
Scary Movie 2, like
We love you.
those movies, they do have their cringy moments, but like they throw 400 jokes at
basketball.
you.
Like the basketball scene, the Nike basketball scene.
Right.
It's like, bro,
They'll-
that was dated. As
And the fucking dude in the wheelchair
Dude,
spinning on his
It
head.
doesn't matter. The
My-
next joke might hit, it might
My
not.
favorite, one of my favorite jokes is like he's independent. I'm the wheelchair guy.
He's
I'm
like, I can do it
independent. I
myself.
can do it myself.
Yeah.
And he
He's
like
trying to
sucks
suck his
himself.
dick,
He
yeah.
sucks his own dick, and then he's going up the stairs. He's like, I can do it myself. I don't need help. And he just goes up the stairs, and he's like falling down and shit, and everyone's just staring at
And the
him.
fucking wheelchair's dragging
Dude,
down.
one of my
dragging him
favorite
down.
parts of that movie is like,
Give me a hand.
yeah.
Take
Give
my
me the
strong
other one.
hand.
No, this is
No,
my
when it's
strong
him,
hand.
when it's
My
him,
turn.
yeah, when it's he goes, what do you say?
My turn.
Oh, when they get into it, they start busting each other's balls.
Yeah,
It's
he
like, why don't
goes-
you give me a standing ovation?
He said, "Why don't you lift me up?"
Yeah, I'm gonna be the bigger man and walk
Yeah, I'm
away.
gonna be the bigger man and walk.
And then with the fucking parrot roasting, Shorty.
Yeah, I forget about that.
he's
Oh,
like,
that
"Oh yeah, I
fucking
fucked your
parrot.
mom last
Yeah,
night."
that's it. Yeah.
Rude ass parrot.
Shits on
man,
the wall.
Scary movie.
It was just so good.
I've seen
man.
all of them, and I loved all of them.
I've seen like the first 4.
I love the Matrix
I've
references.
seen all of them.
Yeah, I've seen them all.
I don't think I've seen one after
First
5.
What's that
Is there
guy?
5?
Leslie Nelson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, airplane.
I would put him in my movie.
Oh,
He's one of my
you
favorites.
love.
I love
Airplane.
He
I
said
love
he
it.
comes out of the fucking thing. He goes, "Oh yeah, we just
Bro.
got reading the kids rumpled foreskin."
I would put all of the classics that were in like Airplane in my movie.
Okay.
Even
Surely
the
you
basketball player. What's his name?
Nice.
Kamel. What's his name?
Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar. I would
That's pretty close,
fucking
yeah.
put him on my shit.
Yeah.
As
I was
like
listening
some-
to him say it as I said it, so I don't know if I said it right.
I would put
He
his
didn't,
shit.
so.
I would put him in my fucking movie. Just cause.
Just cause.
Sounds
I love
fun.
him.
What about Shaq? Would you put Shaq in there instead of him?
Shaq seems like a perfect fit with The Rock
Oh man.
and Mr. Bean
It depends.
and
Well,
Jim Carrey.
He had to be the bully.
Shaq.
He'll be
was?
the bully. He'll be the bully.
He's the
He'll,
bad
be,
guy?
he'll beat up the Rock.
Dang, he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
He beats him up anyway.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker.
after Natalie
Pushed him
Portman.
down a
After
hill?
He's
Natalie
just a
Portman
motherfucker.
stabs him.
He's just a motherfucker.
Dang, The Rock is real.
The Shaq is dating Natalie Portman.
The Shaq.
Oh,
Yes.
man, I like
Shaq
that.
is dating Natalie Portman.
He put a hit out on The Rock. The
Ex-
the
yeah.
Shaq did.
See, he's
Natalie
a
Portman
he's
shanks
an
him.
executive producer.
Okay, I'm
You
in.
over there, fucking my
Yeah,
script.
Yeah.
And then Oprah Winfrey and Shaq have sex.
Bro, goddamn Oprah,
Dang.
she's going everywhere. You're the love interest. Stop fucking everybody.
That's
And then Mr. Bean fucks Shaq.
Where does it take place?
High school.
Oh damn! All them old motherfuckers
Yeah.
in high school.
Yeah, all of them. All of them.
It's like those the old 80 films when like
The
You
fucking
ain't
Rock-
in high school.
Rock
They're
is
fucking
this dude has
27.
crow's feet and wrinkles on his forehead. Why is he
Motherfucker,
playing
you're-
a high school?
His-
You're
He's
27
6'3".
and have a sleeve. You're in fucking freshman year.
It's fucking The Rock. He's fucking
That's what
Jack.
That's what I'm saying.
270 pounds.
I
fucking
gotta get
traps
to
and-
English
But
one.
everyone else in the high school looks like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So that's fair.
No.
So
They
it's
have
like
to
a
be
bunch
normal.
of WWE.
No,
guys.
they have to be normal. They have to be normal teenagers.
Oh, John Cena
just
gotta be in
accept
this
it.
film.
You know, there was a movie, a TV show about that on
But you
Comedy
just can't
Central.
see him.
It was like a 40-year-old girl, like one white woman who looked like shit. Like she looked old as fuck, but she was like in high school and she was making
Benjamin
out with
Buttons.
like teenagers. It's funny as hell. was funny as hell.
Brittany Buttons.
I forget the name of it, but it was a pretty decent show. It was like some 50-year-old white girl that was crazy as fuck, like trying like being the nerdy kid or whatever, getting picked on by like 15-year-olds. So funny. It was
What's
so
that girl?
funny.
What's that woman on SNL? That's the first person I pictured. Not Kristen Wiig, but the other one. I
You
don't know.
talking about Debbie Downer?
Yeah.
You talking about
Yeah,
Debbie Downer?
that's the first person I
Oh,
pictured.
what's her
being
It's
name?
not
an
her.
old woman.
She might be in it.
But it should be. It
Plays
should
in
be
Parks
her.
and Rec. Blonde hair.
No, you are thinking of.
Oh, Debbie Downer is.
No, Debbie Downer's that weird looking.
Yeah,
bitch.
she's got
Yeah.
brown hair. Yeah.
She's really funny.
She's so funny.
She's weird as fuck, but I love. She's so funny.
Yeah, that's I could picture.
She's in all
her
the
being
Adam
an old bitch.
Sandlers.
She is in a lot of Adam Sandler films. Yeah.
she's in a lot.
Who the fuck am I thinking of? Who are y'all thinking of then?
I don't know. Female number 3.
Yeah, rapist number 1.
Yeah, rapist number 1.
Rapist number
Fucking
one.
Bro, I couldn't. I put that shit. If I was in a movie and that was my role, I'm fucking printing that shit out.
Rapist number 1.
Like thug number 3. Like I would love that shit. Every role that I ever was, I would print out and put that shit on the wall.
Right.
Did you know? I was rapist 3.
and
Jumanji.
yeah.
Damn.
Like, you know what I mean? Like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
No, what would your movie
They
be called?
cut
What would your
my-
movie be called?
What would my movie be called? Hard Times at Green. No, Hard Times at something.
Piedmont High.
Hard Times at Fort Hill High School.
Hard Times at Fort Hill High
Yeah,
School.
yeah.
There's Mr. Bean.
And you was
The Rock.
rapist number 3 in Hard Times at Fort
was-
Hill High
that's
School.
my
No, he
cameo.
was
No,
rapist
I'm the
number 3 in
director. I'm the
Jumanji.
director.
Oh,
I'm the
sure.
director. I'll
But
be
you
like
got
a
to put yourself
cameo.
in there. You get killed.
Yeah, I'll be a
like kind of like
cameo.
Quint. Yeah, a cameo.
I'll
for
be a
like,
cameo.
Like a 3-minute
I'll
shot.
put some toes in my mouth and die.
Yeah.
No. This is for the scene.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Oh.
Mr. Liberty. I don't know about. Just do it,
Penelope Cruz. Who was it? Selma Hayek. Was it?
Salma Hayek, yeah.
Dude.
bro. She's like
Selma
60, and she's
And he was, and I would still suck her toes.
Bro, I'd
Dude.
suck her toes too.
I'm surprised.
Would you suck her
Quint-
toes?
Would you suck her toes?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Selma Hayek.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
only answer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Quentin was like, yeah, I'm definitely. Well, I guess.
What's
it's his
my
movie,
role?
But am I the guy who sucks on Selma Hayek's
I'll do
toes?
it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will
except while
kill
she's
this
fucking
innocent
in
I'll
her
do it
woman
right
underwear.
now.
I'll do it. Can we do it right now?
Yeah.
Can it be number 1? Can it be scene number 1?
Oh man, he's like the big
He's a genius.
foot guy.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Someone's got it.
He's the Bigfoot guy?
He's a Bigfoot guy.
Bro,
yeah.
I don't have any hate whatsoever.
He's on search.
I wish he would own up to it. That's
He
all.
never owns up to it.
No.
Look, he
good
was
for
on
that.
Two Bears the other day with
just-
Tom
Ashton?
Segura,
Bro,
and Tom
just-
Segura's like, I have
Just
to
be that
know.
guy.
And he just
Yeah,
kinda
he didn't
dismissed
talk about
Yeah,
it.
he didn't talk about
I
it.
listened to it because you recommended it.
Yeah.
But
What
dude,
the
I
fuck?
honest to God, if I had like a super fetish like that was public and every time one talked about, yeah. I like that shit.
Yeah.
It's like fuck yeah. If you know, all my
Yeah,
coworkers know.
Maybe.
Fuck
But,
it.
but then again, you think that would like if you knew Quentin Tarantino was a foot fetish guy
Yeah.
and he writes a script to suck on your toes, are you letting him do it?
How much money am I getting paid?
Not much.
Am I get like what? Like acting? Like
$20,000.
do it? Sure,
But, like, but you know
he's
you're a
gonna say,
better actor
20
than that.
grand.
bro. You can. I'll let that weird ass motherfucker suck my toes for like $100. I don't.
That's probably fair.
Am I acting?
think.
Yeah, I was like,
Am
what
I
is 20
act-
grand? You know
Am
you
I
got-
acting?
We're talking about
no.
we're
But
talking
if
about
he
this at
calls
work.
up to me. He's just like, I need your toes in my mouth right now. I'd go $100. Like
We're
you
talking
come,
about
and
this
you
at
come
work.
to
We
me.
go, and at work we had this conversation of if I were to jerk off in a test tube, how much for you to smell it?
How much for me? How old is it?
Just smell it, just right now. I just fucking
So
come in the
like
test tube.
it's still
Here,
warm.
Smell it, yeah.
So it's still warm.
Yeah, smell it.
I mean, why do I gotta pretend?
Like $5.
No, I'm not doing 5.
How much? I said $100. $100 just a
Probably 25.
Uh,
Probably
oh, it
25.
smells like shit.
25.
Oh,
20.
oh, it smells like
Yeah,
cum.
20.
Yeah, here.
20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. $20.
Yeah, right. That's pretty fair.
I'd just be like, oh, smells like cum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know
20
what
bucks.
the price is.
Like
but
you're not tasting
somewhere
it.
around 100. Yeah,
yeah, you're not
$100
tasting
bucks?
it.
$100. Yeah,
And that motherfucker begging you to smell his cum at that point.
$25. I don't need $25 though. Like I'm not. Gonna
No, but I
But
can
like you
afford
don't
your
need
dinner.
to. You can just go. Ugh.
Man, you.
$100.
All right, now let's go get big. Go big.
I mean, go to Zaxby's with that 25
That's
bucks.
what I said. Go
I can go
big.
to Zaxby's without it though. Like I don't need like
You could.
$25 is not something that.
You could, but you smell them both ways. You're either gonna smell cum or you're not gonna smell cum and take $20 out of your pocket or someone else's
Sure,
pocket.
but yeah, $100 probably would have cost.
Man, 25
So I
bucks.
think
20
50
bucks.
50 bucks. Yeah.
20 bucks.
I'll take 20 bucks.
I'll take
yeah,
20.
I'll take a 20.
Flat out. Do I get cum on me?
No.
$20.
You just go.
20
Oh,
bucks.
it smells like bleach.
I don't know if I'd be friends with them afterwards, but $20.
I mean, if someone's giving me $20 to smell their cum, I'm probably not friends with them anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
I
sometimes
don't know. I want to be friends with a guy that does that.
I'm not making a story.
However, what if your buddy, like, what if Shawn gave you $20 for you to smell my cum?
Do you know?
Jeez.
You know what? That doesn't matter. I do it.
Yeah, sure.
I do it. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever.
It's not that big of a deal, right?
it's
I don't
whatever.
feel like it's that
I don't
big of a
care.
deal. It's not like you're going like,
Smells like mine.
tastes like mine. Tastes like
You have
Mr.
diabetes.
Do a bit of Mr. Bean smelling the cum.
It's just cum.
No, I can't do it now. You gotta remember what he sounds like again.
Beans. Happens.
Ooh.
That's about right.
That's
You
close.
smelled it twice?
No, I had to like do like an impression just to
$20.
make sure I get mine.
Okay, that's fair.
$20 is $20.
I thought that's like a fucking point to end it
Bro,
on.
I'm still waiting for that
Yeah,
fucking t-shirt. Bro.
Definitely.
I'm still waiting for that t-shirt. I bought him that t-shirt. I ain't gay, but $20 is $20.
Oh,
I'm
you'll
waiting,
never see that.
I'm waiting for that motherfucker to
To
wear
wear
it.
it?
I want that
I've
shit.
never seen him wear it. Not gonna wear it.
Wear it at the wedding.
Y'all ready to go to bed?
Nah, I'm be up for the next 2, 3, 4 hours maybe.
Well, practice your Mr. Bean.
No,
I can get back with
I'll
this. Hey,
forget about it.
write your script, man.
Write my script.
It's,
Write your script. And
It's a musical too.
yeah, it
I'm
was a
gonna make- I'm
musical.
gonna
He
make the
did
ro-
say it was a
I'm gonna
musical.
make the I'm gonna make the
You
rock.
did
sing
say it was a
everything.
musical.
Oh, The Rock's got to sing.
I'm gonna
He
make
can.
the no.
Yeah.
The Rock's gonna sing everything.
Yeah, he
Just
can
cause.
sing.
Fuck it. Whatever. He's gonna sing like
And
other
Oprah
people's parts.
also got to.
It's gonna be Oprah's song, sung by The Rock,
Oh, I like
I like
that.
this. Yeah.
and it's gonna be awful.
I just want to
hear.
hear Mr. Bean's vocal performance.
Yeah, I want to hear Mr. Bean smell the
He's not
Rock's
gonna
cum.
He's not,
It's
but he's
just
the
The
main lead in
No,
a
yeah,
musical where he
that's
never
the point.
sings.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I guess
The
he
Rock.
kind of could do that. Yeah,
It's
The Rock singing it,
indie.
but he's like acting.
I want to hear Jim Carrey sing a part too,
no.
where he goes,
Oh yeah, soundproof.
yeah, yeah.
That one.
Miami Dolphins.
Ray Finkel and Einhorn.
Oh, Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn's a man.
Yep.
Einhorn is a man. Oh, what a fucking movie.
That was good.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking classic.
What am I doing after this?
I'm going to bed after this.
I'm not.
too.
I'm not. Probably gonna.
Hey, look.
I'll probably watch a movie.
It's been a fucking good podcast.
It's been fun.
guys.
I'm
It's been
glad
a
we
good
got
time.
you on, man. It's been great. It's been great. I love
It
the
has been good.
hypotheticals.
I did too.
I mean, I got more, but I can't remember anymore.
That's all right.
What was the
We'll
other
have you on here
hypothetical?
You'll
again.
be on again.
No,
We'll
but I
have
had
you on here
another one
again.
before that, right? One that bothered me. It's about sucking dick or something.
I don't know.
I don't either. It was a good one.
Think about it tonight before you go to bed.
Think about sucking dick before you go to bed. All right, guys.
Hey, it's been good.
It's been
guys.
fun,
yeah,
Yeah. It's been
it's
fun.
been good.
Yeah.
It's good to have the old
Yeah,
Danny
old
boy
Danny
on here.
boy.
Danny boy.
Yeah, it's been fun, guys. We appreciate you guys listening. If you've made it this far, obviously like and subscribe. If you haven't already, Victory Apparel.
Yeah. Victory Apparel. If you guys need shirts, any kind of vinyl or sublimation, hit us up at brewcollarpodcast@gmail.com. Message me or Shawn on Facebook. Either one. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Danny. It's been fun.
Hey, it's been good,
We'll
brother.
see you next time. We'll see you soon.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
cheers, guys.
Cheers. Love you guys.
I don't
It's
have
been
a-
fun.
it's
okay.
Oh, cheers, the empty one.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See
Remember
ya.
to wipe your ass.